it's a lovely Wednesday evening. What we doing? You ain't know who this is. The host, Random Jules Banks, man. I know the vibe. Let's see what's going on. This is the energy we bringing. I got the wine today. I got my suit jacket. I got my specs. I got my notes. I got my notes. And I got the Bible. And I got the Bible. Today we gotta have a conversation, man. We gotta talk about some things that's been going on. Mainly the Henny Remy, immortal situation. I'm sure y'all been following, been thoroughly entertaining. I'm sure you've been thoroughly entertained. Every live, every post, every meme, all that shit, right? So, I've seen a lot of people making comments. So I've seen a lot of stuff, right? But I just want to get back to, I want to speak on how we got here. But today, it's going to be a trial. It's going to be a trial today. And I would like the community I would like to know your opinion after the trial, as far as everything that's going to be presented here today. Facts. A case. I built the case. And I'm filing a civil suit on behalf of Waiver Mortal member Henny Remy, that he be cleared of all charges brought up against him and dismissed with no prejudice. All charges be dismissed against Henny Remy with no prejudice. And I'm following this motion to the midweek heat, to the Major League Waving Council. Though I am part of the council, but we got to have a conversation, and we have the attorney, their representation, the Wave Council representation. Okay, now before we get started in this case, I want to go back and just give before we get started, right? Because I'm gonna throw my jacket on too, and I'm gonna throw my specs on and all that too. But let's get back to how we got here first, right? Before we get to that, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't been here. Also, it's about to get spicy here. That's the Cash App. Right there. Right there. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. $1. That's cool. Whatever you can do. It's about to have a conversation here today. About to have a real conversation here today. Okay. With that being said, okay. How we get here, right? I want to speak on how we got here, right? So, last year, Wave Team Championship, there was some dirty that was presented. Team, Hope. Before that, never mind all that. This is how we got to this. There was some collages that was turned in late. To me, it was no big deal. But to other teams in the league, other teams that was in the tournament, they was upset They feeling like, damn, I could have had another hour or another day. If they handed their shit in late, I could have, damn, I'm rushing niggas in my chat, in my squad to get their shit in. And there's another team that handed their shit in late. Come on, Banks. We can't have that. We got to have rules. We got to have guidelines. We got to set the standards, Banks. You got to set the standard, Banks. You can't do that. And for me, I'm like, it's no big deal. Like, this should happen every year. I ask for collages 2 days in advance, and because I anticipate niggas handing their shit in late. This is something that I know is gonna happen. I've been doing this shit for 3 years. I've been hosting other tournaments. I know what's about to happen. I know niggas is gonna be late, but I'm asking for them 2 days in advance in preparation of niggas being late. Nah, Banks. Gotta have a rule in place, man. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do the league and shit, man. Listen, we need to make Kyron commissioner. Man, you come on, man. So basically, I felt like people wasn't happy with just me making decisions or making the rules or whatever the case may be. They wasn't okay with that. So I said, cool. And you know what? I'm tired of niggas coming out my neck about some shit. Banks, you can't do that's favoritism. Banks, you got to do this. Banks, you got to do that. So I said, you know what? For the Major League Waiting for the league, we about to put some heads together. Because this is a big thing. It's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of shit being done behind the scenes. All you see is battles drop. That's all you see is battles drop. But there's a lot of shit behind the scenes that got to be done. So I need the help. So you know what? I don't want niggas to feel like they working for me or Let's bring some guys. I want to get some guys together and let's make a council. These are the people who got the biggest voices, the most respected voices in the game. Drip, myself, Big T. Kyron is commissioner. Right? Cool. This is what we're doing. Let's get in here. Let's make this happen. We got the team captains together. You know what I'm saying? Is the council?
So there's two committees, you'd say. There's a committee that, you know, puts everything, orchestrates everything, and then there's a committee full of all the team captains. Every leader of each team together collectively.
And let me explain why that is. When you got 20 niggas in the room trying to put shit together, it's all distorted. It's shit coming over here. Somebody's ideas is, yo, we need to go. We can put this on ESPN. Yo, we need to do this. Yo, and it's like, yo, everybody stop. This is what we're going to do. Check this out. So, I got y'all. Let me get a couple niggas I fuck with, a couple niggas who I feel as though I could have the conversation with the people who need to be in the room or in the room. Big T, Drip, myself, K2. These niggas need to be in the room. I need to be in the room with these niggas. These niggas is active. These niggas got the biggest voices, the most respected voices, and the biggest platform in the game. So let's put this together. So we come up with the rules. Come up with the rules. Come up with a system. Oh, it starts first.
Down, right? You sit down, round table. Also, Sharif. Let's not forget about Sharif, who put together the whole.
Yes, but I wouldn't. Sharif is not part of the council. He's a member of the team. But I wouldn't say. I don't want people thinking that Sharif is in. He was at the table, but it was more so of it's me, T, and me, T, and Drip. K2 was there as the overseer of
Reef is taking the minutes. Reef is taking the minutes.
Reef is recording. He's recording. He's jotting everything down.
He's the stenographer, nigga in court.
That's a fact. He's writing down. He's taking everything down. He in the room. Is he saying, yo, this is what I got right here. What about this? Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's add this too. Yeah, of course, he's in the room. So again, this is what the vibe is. This is what's going on. So it's a whole thing. Bro, we got to get the teams together. All right, cool. Now How we gonna run the league? What we gonna do? What is this gonna do? How we gonna run the games? Who gonna battle who? What's the schedule gonna be? Like, how is this? All right, let's get this together. All right, cool. All right, we got that together. We got a whole schedule. And every step is being put in this team leader chat. Every step. So they
along the
see
way.
what's going on along the
Nothing
way.
is happening behind closed doors. There's no curtain like the Wizard of Oz, none of that shit. Everything we discuss it first, and then we bring it to the table.
It's like this. Again, it's like this. It's like you being at a party, right? Everybody here. Oh, yeah. What's going on? You grab a couple of niggas and they go into the back room. Hey, yo, let me holler at you real quick. It's too much. It's too much noise. Too much noise. Let's go back here and have a conversation about what's going on. And we bring it to y'all. And everybody, thumbs up, clapping emojis, the brown thumbs, the yellow thumbs. It's love. It's love. This is great. Cool. So, all right, we dropped the rules in there. All right. Cool. Everybody, this energy is high. The energy is high.
Can't wait for the league. This is great. The game, y'all doing your thing, man. This is good.
Go ahead, Drip.
So listen, man, opening statements. I first and foremost like to say on the case of Remy, this is major league waving. We only have say in major league waving. We don't have a say on BC, ES, world-class waivers, surefire youth, royal elites. We have no say in any of that. So when we say 1 year, we mean that for 1 year, you cannot battle with your team in major league waving. That does not knock you out of midweek heat. That does not knock you out of running for Royal Wave King, running for Wave Mogul, running for any of the Legacy Court, running for Shark Week. It does not stop you from doing any of those things at all. It don't stop you from doing none of that. Do we see Henny doing any of that? No. So when y'all saying we taking somebody out the game and stopping them, we're not. We're simply saying that when you put Major League Waving, when Immortal pulls up, Henny cannot be in that lineup. Let's say Immortal wanted to call Dripset out tomorrow, today. Henny could be in that lineup. They can get this work. If Immortal wanted to say something to Dripset and line it up, they could have Henny in that lineup because it's not Major League Waving. So with that being said, they can get packed the fuck up if they chose to do so. But that's neither here nor there. So this is for the league. So when we wrote these rules, we like, man, what do we do to stop dirties? Because we can't be on the watch. I'm not that damn good. I missed the dirty and weight team championship, did I not? I missed that. Banks had to call me like, yo, you see what's going on? Like, I missed that. So they can't catch everything. So what do we do to stop this shit? How do we stop people from using dirties? Let's make a punishment so severe that reading it will make people not even think about it. It'll make people, if they did think, they thought twice. You feel me? We didn't make that rule with the mind that, oh, we're going to stop somebody from coming up. We're going to take somebody's best player. But when we wrote it, we made it very specific. Let me go to the rules. Let me go read them out loud, too. We made it very specific. Old collages will result in a 1-year suspension from the league and your team loses that battle. The team can still compete, but the waiver caught with the dirty must sit out for a year. It does not say the person turning in the dirty. It does not say if the waiver turns in the dirty. It states the waiver with the dirty, as in whoever has the four-way that is dirty, whoever's four-way, the four-way that is dirty, that waiver will sit a year. If a team is caught with a second offense in 1 year, that team will face a 1-year suspension along with said waiver. Now, if you look down, I don't know if you can pull that up.
Oh, I got the wrong. I
don't know if you can zoom in there, but when we dropped that before the league started, it's 2 captains from each team.
Oh, yeah.
2 captains from each team gave thumbs up. They gave the okay to that. Not one person stood up and said, that's too harsh.
Why is that?
Too harsh.
Why is that?
Not one person stepped up.
Why you don't think they did that?
I think that everybody thought it wouldn't be them. That everybody thought that would not be them. It states caught though. He states it was the wrong four-way. No, it was caught. Regardless, it's always going to be a reason.
Hey, Drip, don't read the comments. Just
okay,
go.
Yeah, let me turn them off. It's always going to be a reason why the dirty was presented. Everyone's going to have a reason why the dirty was presented. You feel me? It's always going to be reasoning behind why the dirty was cemented. I believe something I seen was that the captain was dealing with a lot. My condolences. You feel me? I wouldn't wish that on anybody. You feel me? Losing somebody, but there's two captains in the chat for a reason. If one captain don't catch something, another captain should catch it. You feel me? That's the reason for it being two captains in the chat. I seen a lot of chatter that, oh, they dealing with something, so they should get a pass. Man, look, let me take the glasses off for a moment. When y'all see me yell, rip yay, that chain I be wearing, that's my baby brother. He was killed, murdered, shot in his head. A year later, my other baby brother, a younger one under him, he was sent to prison for life. You feel me? For life. The Major League waving is on Saturday. Sunday, I believe I spoke to him. 7 days before that, I get a phone. My mom gets a phone call from an inmate in jail. The prison didn't call. Yo, dude just got stabbed. He looked dead. We don't know what's going on. So we calling around the prison. They ain't letting us talk, get through. They ain't giving us no word, nothing. I ain't hear from my little brother for 7 days. 7 days just not knowing if my little brother is dead or alive. You feel me? And I'm moving. I'm packing up. I'm moving right now, getting ready to move. That's not a reason why I didn't collect all the 4 ways. I can't use that as a reason why I'm not doing what I signed up to do. I signed up to do this. I'm still going to collect everybody 4 ways and turn them in on time. I'm still going to make sure that everybody's shit is in order. I'm still going to do that. And I understand some people deal with death differently. But what I'm saying is it's no excuse, in my opinion. And it's just an opinion, but it's no excuse. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to move forward because everybody deal with shit. I'm not letting that be a reason why we're going to just say, oh, we got to look over the mistake because of that. So let's dead that. Back to the case. Last week, like I stated,
I just put the what's the name up? The 16 ray.
That's everybody saying, yo, we agree to these rules. We agree to these rules. With the exemption of, you feel me, the people who posted the rules. So the 4 that's probably missing is me, Banks, K2, and Big T. That's probably who missing from that. But everybody agreed. Not one person stepped up and said, hey, that's too harsh. Had they stepped up then, we probably would have revised the rules right then and there. We probably would have, all right, 6 months. And again, I would like to stress that this is just for Major League waving. This does not stop you from waving on other platforms. This does not stop you from going from titles and frames and shit. And the waiver at question is not doing any of those things. I don't see him running for midweek. And this is my boy. But I got to speak facts to y'all. I got to speak facts. He's not running for you don't see him running for midweek heat. You don't see him running for campaigns. You don't see him going for Shark Week and nothing like that right now because he in the background. He's chilling. So what are we really guilty of? Because y'all trying to put us on trial. Y'all saying y'all too harsh. Y'all trying to stop Immortal. Y'all hating. Y'all want to take a nigga out. No, we are just abiding by the rules we set for in the beginning. This is not a first year mistake like I keep seeing y'all say. Oh, this because it's the first year, y'all need to revise. No, we don't need to revise. We need to get on y'all shit, captains. And if we look here, State Exhibit A, those are the captains of Immortal right there. Serenity and Willie Wilson, both agreeing to said rules. Both agreeing to said rules. They had the opportunity to stand up and say, that's too harsh. That's too harsh. Let's talk about this. Because that's what that chat is for. We talk about things. You feel me? So when an incident came up a week prior, maybe 2 weeks prior, where the rules came into question and we had to question the rules, let's pull up the rules one more time. Section old collage. I mean, let's go to late collages, Banks. Pull up late collages so we can talk about that.
Okay.
The rules. Collages are due every Friday. Late collages will result in an automatic loss of one battle. You start 0-1. Now, this rule, it brought some friction within the council, did it not?
Did you send it to me?
Oh, no, I thought you had the rules, brother. Hold on.
I probably did, but I don't know what it is.
Let me see. I got you. This particular rule started some friction within the council, did it not?
It did.
The council began butting heads behind this rule, did it not? We argued.
It did.
Hey, man, nah, it's this way. It ain't worded right. That ain't worded right. Y'all didn't word it correctly. We argued. We said, fuck it. Let's go to the captains. We brought it to the captains. The captains began to vote. Not all of the votes came in. We made a phone call. We all on the phone. Or not all of us, but a bunch of us are on the phone. And we're waiting on other votes to come in. TWM comes in the chat. George, the captain of TWM, comes in the chat. And Banks says, hey, yo, George, what you want to do? Mind you, it's WTBD versus TWM. So really, George's opinion could have hurt WTBD and helped them. He made his statement. He said, look, y'all lose the first battle. Banks said, all right, that's what it is. It is what it is. We're going to run with that. And him and his team went into the battle down 1-0. They lost the first battle, disqualified Stamp. And that hurt. And him as a member of the council, he didn't use his power to veto anything. He made his team take the lick. Arlo took an L because of the captain's mistake. The captain did not turn him in on time, and Arlo had to take a lick. Yes, the punishment is different. The crime is also different. So now that brings us to Major League Waving Week, Immortal versus the Wave Sands. The moment that the four waves were turned in, a discussion was had. Council, hey, y'all know what this is? Yeah, man, we know what that is. Do you see what that is? Yeah, man, we see what that is. It was a dirty from the Wave Team Championship. This is before we got any phone calls or anything like that. We just knew it was a dirty. We know it was a dirty. It was dirty. So we talked and we said, look, the rules state old collages result in a 1-year suspension of the old collage. Not the person turning in the collage, not if. You gotta scroll up a little bit. So they can see the one game. That was that rule in place. Banks didn't like the wording of this either. He didn't like the way that was worded. It was worded. He didn't like how it was worded. Late collages will result in an automatic loss of one battle. You start 0-1. Now, what did you want to occur here, Banks?
I needed you to run my 5.
You wanted your 5 ran, right?
I needed my 5 ran, bro.
Start 0-1 and run 5, correct?
Yeah.
And my argument was what? No. You didn't lose nothing. I said you got to lose that first battle to be down 1-0. You said it ain't worded that way. I don't understand. It implies it though. You feel me? I feel like it implies you go down one. You have to lose something to go down 1-0. So we ran that. So now with the collage being old, we talked on the council. We said, look, we're gonna stick with the rules. We're gonna run the battle. We're gonna run the first battle. We're gonna run the second battle. We're gonna see if the community catch it. The battle goes up. First vote comes in. It's for Henny. I see somebody from Immortal in the comments. Go get B Wise. He was talking that shit. Go get him. So they looking at the battle. They see the battle going on. Vote 2 comes in favor of Henny. I write You know what? Game goes to Immortal. That's game. K2 throws the flag. Flag on the play. I get a phone call from Willie. Hey man, that's a mistake. That's not that. Now the public would like to think that that's telling on yourself. They did the admirable thing and they informed us that was an old collage. That is not what occurred. That is not what occurred. They did say something. It just was not before they were caught for it. You know, they were not. It's not before they were caught. So we even stop things then. Let's stop things. Let's go rap for a second. Let's go rap for a second. We went rapped. We talked about it. Did you wasn't scared? Nate, what up though? Man, till some more votes come in, we gonna chill, man. What? We was chilling. You know how this is finna go. We're in the building. Vote in. We in the building and we chilling. That's 2-0. 2-0. Waiver 1 takes it. All facts in my rap, no cap. All facts in my rap, no cap. So the battle's over.
Battle's over. Okay.
Battle's over. All facts in my rap, no cap. The battle is over. 2-0. So at this point, right here, where we are right now, 2-0. An old collage has been used. An old collage has been used. A rule has been broken, and the sentence is already rolled out. You feel me? It's already rolled out. I'm on live right now. How many people said agree to this rule? 16. I'm on live. People already agreed to this rule. 16 people already agreed to this rule. You hear me? 16 people already agreed to this rule. So, just like in the case of WTBD versus TWM, what are we going by, Banks?
The rules.
The rules. We going by the rules. Now, did these rules get wrote so that we could hurt somebody's chances at winning away team championship? Did we say, yeah, we gonna catch a nigga with a dirty and take their best waiver out? No.
Nobody thought that it was gonna be giving dirties.
I thought, hey, a year niggas gonna have it. I thought niggas was gonna turn their shit in on time, and I thought they'd all be clean. Now let's go to the reasoning behind said dirty. I made a mistake. I was using that 4-way as a reference to show Henny how to correct his right side. I was using that 4-way as a reference. So I got that old 4-way, dropped it, and was showing him how to fix some things. Okay.
Do you have any exhibit evidence for me to display?
You know I do. And you know I do. So the night before as well, let's talk about this. Just back it up just a little bit. When I seen said 4-way, I hit up whoever hosted the Wade Team Championship. I said,
do you want me to show the screen recording?
I would like that up, but just not yet.
Okay.
I hit up who had all the 4-ways for Wade Team Championship because I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to put no jacket on nobody. I wanted to be sure of what I was saying. So I said, yo, I need that 4-way from Wade Team Championship. I just want to see something. I just want, for shits and giggles. And when I got it, I said, damn, that is it. If I recognized it, I just would think that said captain would recognize it as well, especially since they were the one that introduced it to their team's conversation. So anyway, when it didn't come in and we gave them they had all day to hit me like, hey, that's the wrong one. I would think they would only because they were the one that introduced it. They should have knew that's not the one Henny sent me. That's the one I was using to show Henny how to fix his right side. The right side that Henny said is messed up, by the way. The one Henny said, yo, my right side is bad, it's messed up. I really didn't want to battle. The right side that was messed up. So since his right side is messed up, when they submitted a collage with a right side that wasn't messed up, one would think, that's not the one, because that's the Henny right side messed up. I brushed with Henny. I know his right side messed up because I brushed with him. I know his right side messed up because he also submitted a picture of his right side. So I know this ain't his right side. That can't be. Okay, now let's get to when we made a phone call in the captain's chat. And now evidence is being presented to show, hey, a mistake was made. Screen record, please. State exhibit. I don't know what exhibit we on. I've lost count on exhibits. I've lost count on exhibits.
I want to say my fault.
I've lost
I don't know. I think we're gonna D.
Exhibit D. Let me see. Somebody said really works nights. Yeah, I got the 4 ways at night. I got the 4 ways at night. I mean, no, I got the 4 ways at 8:59 a.m. I got the 4 ways at 8:59 a.m. I understand he worked nights. Maybe y'all should have selected a different coach. I mean, different captain. That's neither here nor there. So look, we're looking at June 30th. We're looking at the day, 2 days. What day was the battles ran on? 2nd?
Yes.
That's about 2 days before the battles. We see the immortal lineup. We see all the immortal 4 ways in line, in order. You know what I'm saying? And we see this is the current that Henny sent. That's the current right there. That's the current that Henny did not turn in a dirty. Let's start by saying that too. Henny submitted a collage that was current. Henny submitted a collage that was current. Henny turned in a collage that was current. He turned it into his captain, and his captain made a mistake. But if we go back to the beginning of this, when we look at this, right here, we are right here. We got June 30th. We got all of the team 4 ways. We got June 29th with the right side of Henny and with the current of Henny. And then we have June 28th, Arlo getting cooked in the motherfucking biscuits he had on. We got Arlo getting cooked in the biscuits. So these are all the things that are downloaded in the file. Now look. Had I saw the Wave Team Championship 4-way June 29th next to that current, I would say, you know what? That's an easy mistake to make. You probably got fat fingers, you pressed it, and that's what happened. But I see no sight of the Wave Team Championship 4-way downloaded near any of these photos. So it's kind of hard to understand how that mistake was made. But if it was made, with me being the one that said I brought the old collage to show how you fix something, maybe I should have caught it. Like I should have. That's the one I was just showing Henny with. I cannot. The league is not responsible for no one's work schedule. The league is not responsible for what no one has to deal with in life. The league is not responsible for that. All we're responsible for is collecting y'all 4 ways, putting them together, making sure y'all lineup is correct, making sure y'all 4 ways ain't stepped on, making sure the battles get voted on in a timely fashion. And can we also say, y'all motherfuckers been pulling up to this podcast every Sunday. Let me open up my jacket. It's getting hot. Y'all been pulling up to this goddamn podcast every Sunday. Make me big, Banks. Make me big. Make me big. Make me big. Y'all been pulling up to this motherfucking podcast every Sunday and telling us how much of a good job we doing, telling us how great this is for the game, how dope this is. And now that y'all don't like what's going on because y'all fuck with who it's happening to, there's no organization in the game. Kira said this is what's holding the game back. This is what's holding the game back. Making people abide by rules is holding the game back. How dare you make somebody abide by the rules? How many episodes we at, Banks?
Like 20 plus, 25 plus.
20 plus. Every fucking week, you motherfuckers come here and talk about how dope the league is. Battles go up at 12 o'clock on the dot every goddamn time. ES, WRL included, Royal Elites, motherfuckers can't buy a vote. Motherfuckers can't buy a vote. Battles stay up for 4 hours. We give you motherfuckers 2 matches sometimes in one Saturday. That's 10 battles. That's 10 fucking battles. Votes come in like this. We on to the next battle. Y'all ain't seen voting like this since I don't know when. Y'all ain't seen this much smoke in the game since I don't know when. Battles every week. Sometimes 2 teams per week. Y'all ain't seen that. So let's not talk about how Darren Hunt, I don't want to hear nothing from you because you was the nigga in the comments on live saying, why does it matter? It looks the same anyway. That's questionable. That's questionable. What do you mean, why does it matter if the four ways look the same anyway? I don't like that you said that. And to me, to be honest, it made me look differently. It made me say, well, damn, is that what they was thinking? Is that what they was thinking? Was they thinking that? Why would he say that? Why would he say that? That made me think differently. Like, why would he say that? So the league is a committee / democracy, right? If a vote was taken,
no comments, Drip. No comments, Drip. No comments.
This one, if a vote was taken, that should have ended it. A vote was not. The whole vote was not held. We choose. We do have the right as the council to say this is what's gonna go on. We hold all rights to do that. We talk to y'all because we give y'all transparency. We get this ain't the USA. This ain't the USA. This is the goddamn Major League waving. Darren Hunt, Mr. If the four ways look the same anyway, why does it matter? Why would you say that? Because I now look at you like, was that the conversation held in the chat? Is that the conversation that y'all had in the chat? Is that what y'all were discussing? It looked the same anyway. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? They're gonna know. Who's gonna know? That's what your comment made me believe.
Get back to the case, bro.
Back to the motherfucking case, though. Anyway, rules are rules. Democracy, shemocracy. We come to y'all because we giving y'all transparency on what's going on. The people in that council, we're not doing what we're doing to benefit our squads. We're not doing what we do to benefit our squads. We do what we do to benefit the league. If we give Henny a shorter sentence, anybody caught with a dirty after this can give us a reason behind the dirty, and we now have to stick to it. We now got to go by, oh, he made a mistake. He was up at night. He works late at night. He works late at night. He works late at night. So he dealing with XYZ. The story is this: 1 year. Y'all want end the story. Nigga got 1 year. If he want to run for midweek heat, if he want to run for Shark Week, if he want to run for Wade Mogul, if he want to run for Royal Wade King, if he want to do any of those things, he can. But he won't be in the league. If Immortal want this drip set smoke one-on-one, y'all get y'all ass spanked the fuck up and Henny can battle. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? He could battle versus us. What y'all want to do?
Do you rest your case?
I rest my motherfucking case.
Do you have any other evidence to present to the court?
Do I have any other evidence? A shorter sentence is still a sentence that, hey, look, but that don't matter. We rocking. We rocking. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. Hey, look, all the. I
want to say this. I want to say this.
Like assholes and elbows. Everybody.
I want to say this before I start my argument.
Yeah, I got a short sleeve on and a bow tie. So what?
Fuck these niggas.
So what? So what?
I want to say this.
So what?
It's like this, right? So with Henny situation, with the motor situation, right?
Motherfucker.
And yes, a lot of captains were in agreement to the 3 months. B Wise came in the chat and said, "No, what are we doing? The rule is a year. What are we doing?" And he's right, because you said you opening the floodgates for this to happen and keep happening and keep happening. And then what? What do we have? We have no order. We have no order. We have a league niggas just doing what they want to do, right? So, and also, if this situation would have been on any other team, we love Immortal. We love Immortal. We love Immortal. I got love for them niggas. Fuck Serenity, fucking Willie, Sean. The list goes on. I fuck with them. We know this. The Queen. I put a tournament together for her. Come on. What we really doing? What we really doing? So we love them. I love them. But you got to understand, if this was any other team, we wouldn't be having this conversation. If WTBD,
if it was B Wise in them, if it was the Sands the other way around, We wouldn't be having this conversation.
Hold on,
no. If it was WTVD, I wouldn't have picked up my phone for him.
Let me get him, Drip.
My phone.
Let me get him, Drip. Let me get him.
Talk to these niggas, man. Talk to these niggas.
We wouldn't be having this conversation if it was WTVD. If it was the affiliates, if it was the Wave Sayings, we wouldn't be if it was Drip Set, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
If I got caught turning in the dirty,
we wouldn't be having this conversation. What the rules say. So I get it. Do I personally think? Let me start my motherfucking case. Excuse me.
Get your coat together. Get your coat together. Get your coat together. Get your coat together. Cause on me, it's the comment section for me. It's the comment section for me. Is that jean corduroy? This motherfucker got a jean corduroy coat. Talk to these niggas, man.
You start my motherfucking case. Excuse me. This is Tommy, baby. This is like $300. $300 motherfucking jacket, nigga. Get yourself together. Fucking hitting them corners.
They talking about crime. They talk about real law in the comments. This ain't real law. We didn't make these rules based off law. We didn't make them based off nothing. We made the rules. And we said these is the rules, and we dropped it.
Listen. This is what I got right here, right? Boom. Check this out, y'all. Start my case. Drip, please. I need the same respect that I showed you.
I got my drink. I'm about to chill.
Okay. All right. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to hear this conversation. I want y'all to hear this conversation.
I can't end the live. What's going on?
I know I fucked up though. I said the wrong four-way. That one of Henny right now is his old four-way.
Yeah.
Because we was messing around looking in chat the other day, and I pulled it up to show him something, the difference between his four-way, so it was in line with my other four-ways.
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take this.
Okay. That's the conversation that was had right after the battle, right? Now, I'm gonna say this. As a team leader, I don't always catch the battles at the beginning. I'm not always at the beginning. I'm not always there when they drop. When we battled TWM, I came late. They had already called it. It was crazy, right? So I can understand the situation with Willie not calling immediately, right? And saying, yo, stop. Called a little right after the battle is what we called it, right? So I want to get to this right here. Okay. I want to show y'all a conversation that I had with Henny Remy. And this is my defense for Henny Remy. I'm fighting for Henny Remy today, a member of the Wave Immortal Wave group. I'm fighting to get his sentence reduced. Hopefully dismissed. I want all charges dismissed without prejudice. Okay? All right. This right here, what you see right here is Willie asking him, yo, if you can send me a four-way, fam. Henny Remy sends him 2 different four-ways. And we do this as battlers. Yo, you pick which one you think look better. I just took both of these. You tell me which one you think looks better. I respect it. Now, this is a conversation that was had right here, right? This is Wednesday. This is that Saturday at 3:22 p.m. This is obviously when the battle dropped. Battles dropped at 3:22. This is obviously when the battles dropped. This is a phone call. He called Willie. The phone call was 34 seconds. This is a 34-second call. So you know what that conversation persisted of. Yo, hey, yo, Willie, that ain't it. That's not the collage, bro. That's not the one. What? For real? Yo, dead ass, that's not the collage, bro. That ain't it. All right, bet. I'm going to go handle this. Boom. They hang up. Willie calls in. From the conversation you just heard, Willie's calling in. Yo, my bad. My bad, yo. My bad. Yo. That's on me. That's on me. So we have the evidence that shows that he didn't submit the four-way. The rules say the waiver who submitted the
You don't say that. You don't say the waiver. You don't say the waiver. Go to the rules. Objection. 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 Objection.
On what grounds?
Collages. It don't say who turned it in. It don't say if the captain. It don't say if the waiver. It says old collages. Old collages. Old collages. It don't say if the captain turned it in, he gets suspended. If the waiver turned it in, he gets suspended. It say old collages, and then it states who will be suspended. Play with me. I do this court shit in my sleep, nigga. I got 14 years of law and order under my belt, nigga. 18 of first 48. You motherfuckers better.
All right. I got all this shit on front of what the fuck?
You gotta go to the one without that. Hold on, there you go. Because that's confusing with it. You covering up where it states that at. God damn it. Y'all think I'm here to play? God damn it, I'm not.
The team can still compete, but the waiver caught with a dirty must sit out for a year. Who was the waiver that was caught with a dirty?
The waiver caught with a dirty.
Who was HENNY. The waiver? Who was HENNY. The waiver that was caught with a dirty?
HENNY.
HENNY didn't have a dirty.
That's
Willie had a dirty.
A dirty
Willie had the dirty.
A dirty is an old collage. A dirty is an old collage.
Okay. Willie had the dirty. Willie had the old collage. Not HENNY.
That's not Willie's.
He did. He submitted it. He's the one that submitted it.
Well, show me Willie's four-way and we suspend Willie ass. But you gotta show me Willie four-way.
I'm just telling you right now. He's the captain. He submitted the four-way. Willie submitted the four-way.
Show me Willie's dirty four-way.
I'm not done. I'm not done with my case.
Talk to me. I'm back to the comment section.
Did you? Okay, you sent me the message without the what's the name, right?
Without that.
Okay, cool. All right. Now we got it. All right. I may not see it. I'm gonna read it to you. All right. Old collages will result in a 1-year suspension from the league, and your team loses that battle. Your team can still compete, but the waiver caught with a dirty must sit out for the year. If a team is caught with a second offense in 1 year, that team will face a 1-year suspension along with that waiver. If the waiver appeals the dirty, he must join the league video chat, no recording video within 30 minutes, or the 1-year suspension will stand, no exceptions.
No exceptions. Okay. No exceptions. Do that shit say that shit in all caps? No exceptions?
All collages will result in a 1-year suspension from the league, and your team will lose that battle. Your team can still compete, but the waiver caught with the dirty must sit out for the year. Where do you see HENNY with a dirty? Where you see HENNY with a dirty? Listen, man, the collage don't fit, bro. You must have quit. If the collage don't fit, you must have quit, bro.
This whole understand the situation.
You gotta understand the situation. You gotta understand the situation here. Willie was the one that submitted the dirty. HENNY did not submit the. We have evidence. We have evidence. Listen, hold on, wait a minute. Hold, let me. It's my case. It's my case.
I thought you was talking.
This is my case. I'm talking to the people. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking to the people. I'm not talking to you. This is my case.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
My nigga. Oh, what's it? Okay, cool. We got it. All right. Here we go. Back to where. Out of that shit.
I'm not buying the wrong file. Fuck it. Man, how about that? too much.
Okay.
Same anyway. Why do it matter? What?
All right. That's my name. Okay, cool. Got Henny shit here. Now, you see Henny shit, right? I got Henny shit up right now, right? In Messenger, if there was something that was taken away, you would see it say, yo, message was removed.
No,
Message
you
has
won't.
been
No, you
removed.
won't. No, you won't. I'll unsend one from you right now.
It will say message has been removed. Message unsent. There's none of that. This is the day. Hold on. This is the day of. This is the day of. I'm getting this information the day of as it's happening in real time. I'm getting this information from Henny Remy. So this is why the initial sentence was for 3 months, 3 games.
Because of this, right? Because of
3 games, 3 games, right?
3 months.
Because we say, yo, Henny, this ain't it. Like, we're sorry, but we gotta do this. This is tough. But for the situation at hand, this has to happen. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. But this is what we gotta do, right? We're gonna go 3 months. So that's why the first initial situation, what I will say is this. I feel like we acted too quickly. I feel like we made a decision too quickly. I feel like we should have waited a day or two and collected all the facts, got everything together, and then made a decision. I feel like everything was boom. You know what I'm saying? So emotions was high. Everybody was in their feelings. People was upset. People was passionate. And I'm gonna say this. I was one of the ones like, yo, listen. I'm like, yo, we give him 3 months. Give him 3 games, cool. But as I'm thinking about it and I'm seeing B Web in the chat, and I go to my chat so I can admit I was caught in my emotions as well. Because I'm in my chat. And my niggas like, yo, Banks, what the fuck is good? We just came off of this shit. We just came off of the same situation. As far as the rules, following the rules and having to take one for the team because it's in the rules. So what are you doing? Y'all must love Willie. My niggas say y'all must love Willie. That's favoritism. That's favoritism. I said, damn. I said, yeah. B Wise came in there speaking some real shit. I said, yo, we do gotta go. We do gotta go with it, yeah. We do gotta go with it, yeah. But now, again, as I calmed down, I thought about it, and I started to hear the opinions. I'm gonna be real. I started to hear the opinions of other people. Like, yo, it's harsh. It is harsh. It is harsh. Nobody thought that this was gonna happen. But I feel like, and the thing about it is like this though, right? So if Willie was battling, and he was a top waiver, he was one of the top guys on the squad, this wouldn't be a conversation. Yo, Willie, you can't battle. You handed in that dirty, you can't battle.
What you call it? You handed in that what?
Willie, you handed in the dirty. Willie handed in the dirty. Willie handed in the dirty. All in all, we need the charges to be dismissed without prejudice against Henny Remy. Either that's what I'm going for. I need Henny Remy to be his charges to be reduced. I feel like we need to come up with something and figure out something as a council, as team leaders. We need to come together and figure out something to get.
Did we not come to one? Did we not come to at the end of the year? Let's have a parole hearing for Henny, and we came to.
I think that was something that was discussed after they had dropped out. They had dropped out. Yeah,
they dropped out.
I respect it. If the reason was what was presented, I respect it. If the reason was, it was a lot of emotions that day. A lot of people was upset. I seen the lives. I seen Queen. I seen Willie. I seen the lives. I seen the emotion behind everything. And I agree with y'all. I do. But this is a tough situation. This is a tough decision to make. So you telling me we can make certain cases for certain teams?
That's the kicker. Is we go do this shit every time? Because if we get caught with a dirty, I'm telling y'all now, my goldfish drowned 9 months ago, and I'm still hurting. My goldfish drowned 9 months ago, and I'm still hurting behind that shit. And I will let y'all niggas know I'm going through some things. Y'all niggas gonna have to dismiss without prejudice. I'm not battling. Suspend me. Suspend me. I'm sorry. Genetics suspended Willie a long time ago.
I feel like in the case of Henny Remy, I feel like his sentence need to be reduced to 3 games, or we need to definitely come back at the beginning of the year. If this is if Immortal wants to come, if they want to come back, I think that their case needs to be reviewed at the beginning of next season. And I feel like I have a vote. I have a vote.
I'm behind that. I'm behind at the beginning of next season, not all the way in July, but am I behind reducing it to where they can compete this year? No, I'm not behind that. No matter what facts were presented, we calling them facts because we only, bruh, that, man, pull up the screen recording again one more time, please. Can the court look at that?
Of what?
Of the photo album. Because I want to understand how, if that 4-way was dropped in the Immortal chat to help Remy, or wherever it was dropped at, to help Remy correct his right side by the captain, if the captain introduced the old 4-way to the team chat or to Henny's personal chat, how did the captain not notice? That's the same one I was using as a reference. That's not the current. How did the captain not catch that? If we look at that, if we look at the goddamn photo album, that Wave Team Championship photo is not next to the current. The current was the last thing downloaded before all of the team before the starting 5. The last thing downloaded to that album was a right side picture of the right side, and it was a current 4-way. That was the last thing downloaded. Before that,
moving forward. I'm sorry to cut you off. What'd
you say?
But I'm sorry to cut you off. But I didn't want you to repeat yourself, but they can go back and watch this shit. Like, they can go back and watch that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
One more time.
You did a strong case. You did a strong fucking case.
How? How was that? How was that an accident? I'm just saying. I want to know. I want the people to tell me, where do you press it at? Like, where did your thumb accidentally press that one, bro? How?
Let me ask y'all a question in the comments. Put yourself in Henny Remy's shoes. Right?
I'll be pissed.
Are you mad at the league? Are you mad at the squad? Or is you not even Henny Remy, you on the squad? Are you mad at the league? Who you really mad at? My question to you, Drip. That was a question for the comment. My question for you, Drip, is this. Where do we go from here? I'm about to put the link in the comments. Anybody, feel free to tap in. We're going to have a conversation. If you come in here, just know we're going to have a conversation. So be prepared for that.
I like the parole. I like the parole hearing for Henny Remy.
No. As far as that rule and the way it's worded for these situations. So you telling me this happens again? We can't take the same steps like this again. We can't do this again.
Nigga get a year, bro. Y'all niggas is soft, sissified. If this shit happen again, a nigga get a year, bro. We ain't about to be hearing niggas out. This shit happen again. You niggas turning in dirties. You get a year, bro. I don't care what happened. Straight up, bro. You niggas turned in an old collage. I don't care if you work late. I don't care what went on. The collage old. And that collage, that waiver is getting a year. That's why I didn't say nothing in the chat, because that's how I felt. And and personally, bro, I done had 2 Immortal niggas to my house, bro. 2 Immortal niggas that sat, had drinks with me, ate food, my peoples, my family, nigga. Derek Uzel, my paisan, these my peoples. I gotta stand on principles. I gotta stand on morals and principalities. It is what it is, bro. For whatever reason was the reason that you submitted an old collage was submitted. For whatever the reasoning behind it was. It still was an old collage. It still was submitted. Then the rules state old collages will result in that waiver getting a year. It don't say the person turning it in.
I feel like
it don't say if the waiver turned it in. It say that waiver gets a year. We gonna bend the rules, bro, and we gonna change the rules. Why y'all niggas didn't say this shit when we dropped them?
At the end of the season, we have to revisit this. We have to revisit that rule. We have to revisit that rule because listen, the evidence that's put forth. You said it. You said it yourself. Henny didn't submit a 30.
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 So if there's a situation that happens like this again, hypothetically, and the evidence lines up like this, you got to have something in place to protect the waiver. You got to have something in place to protect the waiver. Now again, niggas is going to be on some fuck shit. And trust me, we can see those too. We see them. The rules. We know who's at fault here. We know what the situation is. We know who's at fault here. We know. We all know.
Okay, look, all right. Let's say we change the rules and say, if the waiver submits it, what is to stop a captain who is not battling from falling on their sword for that waiver? What is to stop a captain from saying?
That's the fucking $1 million question.
What's to stop a captain from saying, "Hey, Drip, hey man, I know you got caught with that dirty."
What's the punishment? What's the punishment for Willie?
All right, let's say for shits and giggles, hey Henny, you can still battle Willie. You are removed from the captain chat, and you get a year suspension. Genetics has suspended Willie already. He's already suspended because of genetics.
Willie got some time to come back before he can even battle again, period, and be at an elite level.
If he comes back next year, is he gonna come back next year and help Immortal get some dubs? I've never seen reverse genetics. I've never in my life seen reverse genetics. Genetics start reversing, I've never seen it. So let's say we punish Willie. What actual punishment did Immortal get for that old collage?
Henny being suspended.
No, I'm saying let's say we
I'm telling you, it was Henny being suspended. So to the point where in the same situation that comes up again, we have to suspend the waiver. That's the only punishment we can really give that can really benefit. That's the only punishment that we can give that's going to be detrimental to the team. That's it. Listen, suspend me. Suspend me.
Collage.
Suspend me.
Protest any collage during battle and under. Bro, my nigga, a Drip said that get caught with a dirty. I'm the captain. I'm not battling. All right, suspend me.
Suspend me.
Keep him on the field. So now y'all suspend Drip. Y'all take me out the captain's chat. You don't think I'm in my chat still making plays and telling them captains what to move forward? So what is the true? What's
the real punishment? What's the real punishment?
If we let Henny still rock out, Henny can still battle. We suspend Willie. What is the punishment? Willie is not battling this year. So what would be the punishment this year if we suspended Willie? Hit the link. Talk to us. Hit the link.
It's in there. Let's put it in there. I just put it in there.
Tell us.
Let's put it in there. And we open. Somebody from Immortal, come in and tap in. Anybody.
And we not again. We're not stopping any waiver from running for midweek heat. We're not stopping any waiver from because y'all acting like we saying this waiver can't waive no more. Y'all acting like we taking their brushes. Y'all acting like we saying they can't go compete for banners and.
But you gotta understand, Drip, and I had to realize this. You gotta understand what people hold the league to, the level of respect that people have.
No, the league ain't shit. The league is holding the game back.
Don't start.
What that comment say?
Nobody said that.
The type of ish that's holding the game back. And I quote, holding the game back. We not up here on a podcast right now about waving. A podcast about waving. We on here discussing group politics, group topics every fucking Sunday. Y'all never had a platform like this. Y'all never had a platform where teams were battling weekly. Sometimes two teams. Y'all never had that before. But
don't raise. My guy got As a captain who don't battle, the punishment has to affect the whole team. Like 3 direct losses, penalty, or something else. I don't know. Like, but I see where you're going with that though.
That's
He
the whole
still could
thing
be
I was
doing
trying to
waiver
stress
throws.
with
It's
the
so much
thing.
he can still compete in. Yeah, saying we ain't stopping him from that. Like I said, it's on the table.
Yep.
Y'all want to run a battle with Dripset? Henny Remy can compete. It just won't be in the league.
If he ain't submit the dirty, y'all gonna punish that waiver, then at least shorten the sentence a little, especially if he ain't submit the dirty. G West,
I
what
mean,
up?
and that's what I'm
What's up?
saying
What's up?
about Henny. Henny, nobody ever said that you submitted a dirty. That was stretched, that was pushed out very thoroughly that you didn't submit a dirty or you a cheater at all. Nobody ever said you was a cheater.
Nobody,
I just want to
nobody.
make that very clear to you.
G West, what's going on? I'm feeling the alumni. A lot of alumni shit
Oh
happening
yeah, I
today.
forgot I had this shit on.
It's okay.
I honestly, I just had a question because
Yeah.
my understanding was initially that there was a different decision, that it
Yes.
was the team was supposed to take 3 battles, which meant that the team couldn't come back to January, right
Yes.
before the
Not
wave.
the team.
That,
Not the
Hold
I'm
team.
on.
sorry, not the team,
Not the team. Not the
just
team.
just Henny,
Just
Just
the
the
waiver,
Henny.
just
Yeah.
Henny. Okay, and then after, and then when that happened, 2 people missed the vote, so they came in and said that they missed the vote and y'all changed it, or is that
It was more than 2. I
The
it was
mean,
more
vote,
than 2?
it was only
the
like
vote can never be
only
voted.
3 or 4 people only voted at the time. No,
The decision
everybody
was
didn't vote.
made.
Okay, so does the vote have to be unanimous, or is it however many people vote?
Majority.
Majority
Majority.
rules, right? So is
For
the majority rules?
a rule change,
No. You when the initial 3 battles that came out.
initial was a year. The change was 3 months.
Okay.
Initial was a year.
But
The
she's asking, does the vote have to be unanimous for this to happen? Okay. When I had my issue with it was everybody was in agreement about the fucking BYZ was in there. Everybody was in agreement about the everybody had they gotta go down, they're gonna lose the first game. You know what I mean? But I was still in limbo. I'm like,
He wasn't
but
feeling that.
once,
Yeah, because
but
I didn't
once,
see the vote. I didn't see nobody say 90 days. I had to
oh
go
yeah,
up. I had
nah.
to
Niggas
scroll
said
up
niggas, yeah,
and scroll
niggas said
up and
90
look
days.
after the fact.
A few niggas
After
said
the
90
fact.
days.
Yeah,
But as
only a
far as
few.
when we handed in LA collages, like it was everybody was like, yo, go down. They lose the game. But I was kind of like, whatever. But once George came in there, the team he was battling came in there was like, nah, man. You know what I mean? I respected it. I respected it. So it's like this. This is how I feel. We gave him the 3 months off the love. That was the love. That was the
And
love, G West. Like,
that's what's
damn.
gonna be the problem.
And
Everybody's
that
gonna want to smooth things over with integrity and shit.
Buddy,
and that's
buddy.
what it was.
Everybody's gonna want to
So it's
smooth things
like,
over that
yo,
way.
it's love. And I'm like, this is immortal. Come on now, Queen.
And that's a problem. We
What
can
are you doing? Like he did. We all agreed that he didn't submit the dirty. So that's why the 3 months was initially handed down. So we know, cool. Let's see what everybody got to say. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Couple, you know what I mean? We watch something in the chat. It makes a valid fucking point. Yo, if that was us, we wouldn't be even talking about this. I'm in my chat. Like, guys, we just came off of this shit. But guys, yo, if that was us, this wouldn't be a conversation. This wouldn't be. We have that's favoritism. We got to take our emotional, our personal relationships with each other away from everything.
Exactly.
Say, yo, this is what's going on. This is the rules. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. Now, I respect that the way. I do, even for the right reasons. If y'all was standing on that shit like, yo, we riding with Henny, fuck that, we out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas, but if niggas is on some shit like, yo, we try to hurt the league or fuck them, like that's emotions. That's emotional.
Yeah.
That's emotional.
And we was never scared of battling Henny because he already had fucking skunked our waiver in the
We already
fucking
know.
battle with
Niggas
he had
already know
already
what Henny
skunked our
about.
waiver and was going on to the next one. So it was that we was never scared of Henny or anybody. because that's what we in
For
this
me,
league
it
gonna do
wasn't.
is battle.
For me, it wasn't about that. For me, it was the fact that it was a narrative being pushed from our eyes, from what we were seeing, that Henny was a dirty player in the game.
But that's what we
Hell
kept saying.
no.
That
We kept
Hell
saying Henny
no.
was not the cheater. We
Nobody
kept
said
saying
that.
Henny's not a
Nobody
cheater.
ever came
Henny's
out.
Hold
not
on,
a
y'all.
cheater.
Hold
Nobody
on, y'all.
ever
Hold on,
said that.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let G West go.
So for us, from the out, because we're not in y'all's chat. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the information we getting it secondhand, pretty much, right? So we was confused because we was like, well, wait a minute. If y'all guys already decided and then y'all went back and changed it, then no, that's fucked up. But what you're telling me now is that it was already the year first, and then you wanted to change it to the 3 months. We don't
It
have
was
a
a
problem
year.
with the.
We was going with the
It's supposed to
year.
be a year out
It
the
was supposed to
gate.
be a
Out the
year.
gate.
We came together like,
Yeah.
yo, 3 months. And then went on live. We talked to me and Drip was on live, right? And as we talking, we starting to really like realize, like, wait a minute. Let's go to the team leaders and see how they feel about this. Let's see how they feel. Because again, this is not a fucking dictatorship. This is not. We want to be transparent with everybody and let everybody who's in the league know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? We want everybody's opinion, everybody's thought on this. So that's why it was like, you know what, hold on. Let's see what the team say. And then after that, then we had to take that and then come back. Then we had to come back like, yo, we can't do that. We can't do the 3 months. So at the end of the day, does the council have that? Yeah. Do we have that? Yo, this is what we got to do. For the betterment of the league, this is what we got to do. So that final year after the 3 months that we stood on, that was a league, that was a council decision. We got to do this. We got it. We can't let it happen like this. We cannot, because
And the council has the final say so.
I mean, pretty much yes. I would say yes. Yes. I would say so. Yes.
Now,
yes.
The only way to appeal, you have to come in 30 minutes after the fact.
But that was a different situation.
I mean,
I heard that talking about that.
He used the dirty. If we felt Henny was using the dirty, we would have had.
He would have got called into a video chat.
We would have had.
Okay.
And unread.
Okay. So my question is, knowing that he didn't use a dirty, how would he defend himself?
He couldn't
be able to play.
He couldn't because the collage that was sent was a Wave Team Championship collage. That
the one he sent to Willie was a current.
We got proof that it's the Wave Team Championship collage. We went to Nicole. We did everything. We
so that's what I'm saying. So say this happens again, then there should be, I don't know, a way for that waiver, because it had nothing to do with him. It was out of his hands.
What's your opinion on it?
If it's out of the person's hand, I think there should be a way for them to redeem themselves.
See, that's why I say every captain should be a battle waiver, because we wouldn't be talking about this right now.
2 captains from each team. It's 2 captains. My thing is this.
Serenity should have stepped up.
If that old collage was ever introduced, I don't know if the collage was introduced inside of Immortal's chat or if it was introduced inside of Willie's personal chat. But the old collage was introduced. And when the old collage was turned into the host, the person who introduced it to Immortal, I feel like should have noticed it off the rip, because they were the one who introduced the old collage in the first place. How do you not realize that's the old one? I had to go search to find it to show him. I had to go look for it. Even if you say, oh, it was only one little bit of a difference, when you look at the folder, the photo album, the downloaded photos, I don't see the Wave Team Championship there except for in your lineup. It's the only place I see it.
Listen, I can't answer that. I'm not the one to submit it. That's a question. Honestly, that's a question only
unintentionally. It does
Let me
not.
ask you a question. What's your opinion on the situation as far as the whole thing? And your perspective. I'm not going to ask you to speak for Immortal, but your perspective on the situation. The
I
year was harsh.
understand it.
We know the year was harsh. We know that's harsh.
Because I'm trying to take the emotional, immortal side out of it and think logically. So
Yes.
I understand it. I get it. It leaves a bad taste, but only because I know that he didn't do it, on purpose. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand it. I mean, the rules are the rules. We get that. We get that. I get that. The rules are the rules. It's just it's a bad situation on both sides.
I
Honestly.
don't think y'all
It
should have
is.
dropped out. I
I
don't
don't
think
think I
y'all should
should
have
have.
dropped out.
I don't think I should have either. But I
I don't think
understand.
y'all should.
We just feel like he didn't have a chance to kind of speak his piece,
No one ever stated Henny turned
I
it
There was
in.
mean, but
nothing.
yeah,
There was
that's what I'm
nothing for Henny
saying.
I
to
If
get
say.
I
he
I
didn't do
get
it,
There was
that,
so
but
nothing
it's
for him
in
to say.
you know what I'm saying? I get that, but it's in the rules. If
The
you
rules state
if you
that
submit a
that
dirty, if
that
a dirty is submitted, you sit down for a year.
that
So in
dirty,
the rules, it's saying that he
that dirty.
submitted dirty. You
No,
understand
it's
what I'm
in
saying?
the rules is saying that
the
dirty.
4-way that's submitted that's dirty.
Before
The
we don't
waiver gotta sit out.
we don't say
Yeah.
who's submitting it. We
But
know
but it's implied because of the Lamont
we
situation.
no. That's
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm telling you how
It was a
people are
couple
everybody
taking
people.
is
it.
thinking about
Oh
the
well, yeah, it's a couple people that done turned
I'm
in
not saying
dirty.
that's what you meant. I'm
no.
saying
She
that is
right.
the
She right.
impression that
She right.
people
She
are
right
getting.
though.
Guys have
She
to
right.
take
Yeah, yeah.
Lamont
Oh
You
yeah, they
understand what I'm
definitely
saying?
going off
I'm not
Lamont's
saying that's what y'all
situation.
meant when y'all
I know
did
that,
it.
but I'm
I'm
Yeah.
saying
saying
that
y'all
how
gotta
people
take him
interpret
out of
shit.
the
You know how
Yep,
situation.
niggas is. You
Take
know how
him
yep.
out of
people
the
are.
situation.
Oh yeah, they already saying it.
I get
They
that.
already saying it.
Take him out of the situation because he's not in this situation. He's not in the league right now. So for 1 second, let's stop thinking about Lamont and we're only going to focus on what happened. What happened was an old collage was turned in for whatever reason. Unintentional. The rules don't say if you did it unintentionally, we will make a change. The rules don't state that. The rules only state old collage, that waiver. Not if that waiver turns it in. We know when we wrote the rules who was going to be turning in the collages. We knew the captains was going to be turning them in.
Let me ask this question.
Let me.
And
I
that's
was
what I
gonna say.
was.
Let
And
me
that's
ask
what
the
I was
question. Can I
saying.
ask the question real fast?
Real
Is
yeah, go
there
ahead.
can we can you guys what was I about to say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Can you do your judgments on a case by case basis, or is this just a blanket rule?
It has to be a blanket rule.
Has to.
Because you got to understand the situation. We can't say Immortal, y'all good, but what if that was
It
B
ain't
Web?
not even for us. I mean in the future.
No. I'm
In the
saying,
future.
I'm just saying. I'm using y'all as an example right now. What if B Web was in there and that happened to B Web?
We be laughing at him, teasing that nigga. I'd be teasing that nigga. I would be teasing that nigga.
What if the Wave Stands had did that? What if the Wave Stands or the Wave Cartel had did that? A team who kind of doesn't really get the same respect or the same love
If One Wave
as the
Nation was in
Immortal.
here and that happened, shit. Let One Wave Nation would have been in here and that happened.
When I say case by case basis, I don't mean the team. I mean like say situational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like say, let me think of it. Let me see if I can think of an example.
Who not gonna have a reason for why they turned into 30?
Well, let me ask you
I
this
mean,
question.
you know.
Let me ask you this
But I
question.
think then you go by based on the person. If you're known for doing some dirty, shady shit, then I'm gonna look at you. I don't know if I can. But if you've never done anything like that, I think it should be steps.
No.
Like say the first.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold
on,
I feel my opinion.
I feel what you're saying. Hold on,
I
y'all.
think
Hold on.
the first offense should be maybe 3 months or something, and then it gradually goes. If you do it again, then higher. That's just me.
Yeah. Hold on.
I think the
Say
first
1 year,
offense.
boom, that's it.
Bruh.
You go ahead, US. My bad.
Hold on.
No,
You good. Hold on.
I'm just saying, like,
if I'm a person who never got caught with a
blanket.
30, you gonna trust what I'm saying because I've never been caught. I've never been caught. I've never had no blemishes. So of course you're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, he ain't no cheater. So let's change the case. But then another person, even if they never have before, be wise, they never got caught cheating. But had it been them, niggas would have felt the way. We're doing the 3 rules came up, bro. Emotions and friendships. And my argument was this: I fell back when everybody was voting and shit because I didn't want to influence nobody. I didn't want to say how I felt and nobody started saying, yeah, Drip got a point. I wanted to hear everybody out and see what everybody had to say. But then when I say on my opinion, bro, the rules were agreed to by us all. If it was too harsh before the league started,
everybody should have said something then. That's what I was
saying. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, hold on, y'all. I want to say this real quick. Hold on, Drip.
All had the opportunity.
Hold on, Drip. Hold on, Drip. I watched a live of Willie when he said, I didn't agree to no rules.
But he did.
Him and Serenity both agreed to it. Him and Serenity. And that's what I'm saying. When the rules were made and before they agreed to it, they should have screenshotted that shit, something to y'all chat and be like, yo, check out the rules for the league. Do y'all agree to this shit or not? Or do y'all think something should be changed? They should have said something then. And then before everybody agreed, they could have brought back what everybody said or what have you. Like, yo, this was said, that was said. I think this should be switched around. Or that way, you heard me. And then we could have revised that shit. But everybody agreed to that shit. Everybody.
I got a question for you, G West. Have you been watching the whole live? Majority
Which
of
whole live?
This one right here. Yeah.
No, I just actually saw where you was on.
Okay.
I missed.
So you didn't see what Drip had posted, everything and the pictures and all that type of stuff and where this one was at.
I came in right when you started.
Okay, when I put my jacket on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put my jacket on.
Okay.
You had a jean corduroy jacket.
And say you look like Spike Lee.
This is not. This is not corduroy.
80 degrees.
This is not corduroy. This is not corduroy. That's a pattern.
What's that, synthetic wool?
Nah, this is Tommy Hilfiger.
Banks got the cut off jeans. He got Tommy Hilfiger.
This is a $400 jacket. You better put some respect on my name out here in these streets. I've been getting money.
I've been getting money.
Salute to y'all niggas though. But
March 12th. This is me turning in the rules and regulations to my team. Once I seen it, I mean, I knew about it, but I gave it to the team.
We turned our shit in the same day.
Yeah, but I want you to, when you get a chance, I want you to go back and those of y'all that was in here, tap in, and you've seen the evidence that was put forth from with Drip, with the pictures and the whole log and where the current was and where the dirty was. It's a little suspicious. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, this is hard and that's the thing. Once you go back and you see everything and you start to really line it up, you kind of like, wait a minute. It leaves some doubt.
I don't like niggas saying why it matter if the four ways look the same. I don't like that. It leaves a nasty taste in my mouth.
I don't know if he meant that. I don't
like that. A member from Immortal stepped up and said, why does it matter if it looks the same anyway?
Yeah. I want to say this real quick. Those of y'all that's new in here or you in here, please like, comment, subscribe, show some love.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. They got like 60 people in here.
Yeah, hit the Cash App. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Nikki Mixon, showing love with the 10-piece. Please, I got some new shirts in, y'all. I want y'all to go ahead. We can get 25 in the Cash App. I'm gonna give a shirt away today. I just got my new design in yesterday. Please.
You gonna give a shirt away and I pay for mine?
Nah. You had a chance to win too. I see you in here. Raising hell. Oh hell no, Banks. Nah, but salute. But I feel this is a very touchy situation and it's very personal for everybody involved. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, what I understand y'all take on leaving, but I feel like I need to come back.
For real. I don't think y'all should have dropped out.
I feel like we need to have a conversation. And I feel like I really would like y'all to come back. Now, if y'all don't, the show gonna go on. The show gonna go on. We still got 9 other teams in here that's gonna pull up and show love. Cito, goddamn.
And that's what I'm saying. It had 4 votes in there for the It had like 3 or 4 votes for the 90. It was still missing 5 votes.
If it's 3 or 4 votes, only one captain per vote supposed to vote when it's like that. So instead of be 20 votes, it'd be 10. If only 4 came in and a judgment was made, 6 people were left out of the vote.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, the moment I seen it, I'm like, yo, how we making a decision and everybody ain't
And
voiced
everybody ain't vote yet.
everybody ain't voiced their opinion on this. So how are we giving the judgment down? And that was a mistake made. And we shit, nigga, I stand for something. You gonna fall for anything. I don't care if anybody feels shit corny. This shit that happen on these pages every day that's corny. Shell. The shit that happen every day that's corny on these pages. You feel me? I mean, y'all rock with it. For the longest, I was calling out so much bullshit, and niggas was calling me a conspiracy theorist for me having hard facts to niggas cheating, and it was corny. Niggas was rocking with that shit because of the relationships they had, and that is the issue in the game. Relationships make people turn the other cheek, look the other way based off how cool they is with somebody.
Almost like in the real world with the different tax brackets.
Yeah, you feel me? And
Yeah.
as far as me being somebody who I stand behind this league. I stand behind the council. I stand behind K2, Banks, Big T. I know that when they making decisions, it's not to benefit them. It's not to be malicious. It's not to hurt anybody. It's because we want to see this league thrive. The same league y'all was showing up every Sunday to praise. The same league y'all was saying, yo, this is dope. The same league y'all show up every week and watch. It was
And
dope.
boom,
Now
the
that we're
rules
making
happen.
it to the rules, it's corny.
Because that's what I was saying at first, that the with the turning in 4 ways, it was complaints about the 4 ways being turned in.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Who was the first nigga to get chewed up about the rules? Who was
Drip,
the first nigga to get chewed up about the rules?
drip.
Me. I was
Now
the first nigga. Nigga bit
there
my
was a
hand off
situation,
behind the
and I heard Amani speaking on this. The rules was bent for the collages or something like that.
They were never
Um,
bent. I don't like that either. The rules were never bent. The host collects them on Friday. Host being me. I collect them ever since the first game.
oh
I've been collecting them on Friday.
no, let's
Why?
back it up. Let's back it up, drip. Let's back it up. In the rules, we're gonna keep
In
it a
the
stack.
rules,
In the rules, it says collages
Thursday.
due on Thursdays. This is when I was hosting. I like to get my collages 2 days early, so it was due by Thursday. So once Drip took over the hosting and all that, he was telling the leaders, listen, give me your collage by Friday. It was call out each squad. They would be in agreement to put bringing their collages in by Friday. The day was pushed back to Friday. So WTBD was battling the Wave Sayings. Was I
Wait,
believe Wave Sayings?
y'all didn't battle for the first 2 months though, right?
Yes, we did
No,
not battle. We did
it
not
was
battle.
y'all was battling the wavy movement.
Wave,
So for
no.
2 months,
Wave Sayings. We
no,
battling
wait.
y'all.
They was battling y'all. So for two
Oh, okay.
months, collages were being presented on Friday, and nobody uttered a peep. Nobody said anything. Nobody said, "Hey," but the rules say this. But the rules say this. Every team turned them in by the deadline I presented. Friday, 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, which really gave the East Coast niggas 3 extra hours. You feel me? But nobody said nothing. When it was WTBD's time to battle, everybody, not everybody, Jay Monroe had an issue with them being submitted on Friday. He said, "Yo, I thought it was Thursday. I thought it was Thursday." You feel me? And then they came and said, "Well, Drip, the rules do say this. The rules do say this, Drip. We'll do up the band." So from that point forward, we're gonna go by the rules. Everything that happens from now on, we going by the book. We going by the book. Yes, they turned them in on Friday because I don't need 2 days to hold y'all collages. I don't gotta hold y'all collages for 2 days, bro. I do the collages Friday night and turn them into the judges Friday night, so that way on Saturday the game y'all see the battle be going like this
Facts.
because of the fact that the judges get them the night before. They don't get them day of and then gotta look and they get them the night before. But now, from now on, though, we gonna stick to the rules. So when WTBD turns in they 4 ways 21 minutes late, guess what we going by? The motherfucking rules. Banks didn't agree with the wording. Hey, I don't like the way
I ain't like it. I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all.
Worded. But
I ain't
guess
like
what
it at
we
all.
have to go by?
GB, what's TV? What's the name? Back B was laughing because he know I was in that motherfucker bitching. I was in there bitching. I was in there bitching. Yo. I'm in there bitching, yo.
No, since 8 weeks ago we had this. We doing rules now, y'all. We sticking to the rules. So guess what we gonna do? The rules. Late collage, y'all go down 1-0. That first game, disqualified, stamp.
Had that big stamp on all of them.
An old collage was submitted by a
Wayne.
Unfortunately,
hit my DM on my inbox and let me know what color you want and what size you want, bro. You want. Jay Wayne, hit my inbox and my DM. Let me know what size and color you want.
Unfortunately, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is, man. It is, man.
It's bad.
It is, and we can keep going in circles about it, but
at the end of the day, we gonna stand by it.
You know what I'm saying? So
we ain't got no choice, to be honest.
Hopefully,
we learn from we're gonna learn from it, and we're gonna do better. That's all we can do. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope that we can have a conversation, with y'all, and you know what I mean, and come to some type of understanding. Like it wasn't definitely, it wasn't. I feel like once the emotions settle, and that's why I did the lives. That's why I waited for the podcast. I wanted emotions to settle. I wanted everybody to get their feelings out, get everything out the way, so we can have the conversation. If we didn't have this conversation Saturday night, you'd came here with a different tone.
I cussed all y'all out. You fuck
nigga. You fuck nigga.
On Saturday, everybody had me fucked up on Saturday, talking crazy and acting like you did this shit on some hater type shit, or a nigga was trying to be malicious or anything like that. Motherfucker want to see this game thrive, bro. That's why, bro. Even though I'm moving, even though I didn't know if my brother was dead or alive, I still made sure I got them 4 ways in. I still made sure I dropped in battle. I still did what I had to do because this is what I signed up for. I didn't take none of my personal life into this shit. I did what I signed up to do. And that's the part where niggas got me fucked up at. You niggas don't know me, bro. Like, and niggas be talking how they was talking, that shit was crazy to me. It was crazy. But I'm like, look, we gonna fall back and we gonna discuss this shit. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. The rules say we doing this. Everybody agreed to the rules. We sticking to the rules. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta show up. But if a team is in this league currently, you have started the league and you have been in the league, y'all have ran some games, and you decide to drop out. You can drop out. That's y'all prerogative. But the league will go on, and when a team shows up to battle your team and you're not there, that's an L. And it's gonna continue to go on the stats until the year's done. And then you will be removed from the website. But as of this year, the teams that are up there, if you don't show up, it's a forfeit. And that other team will get a dub, and your team will continue to rack up L's.
Hey, we had a good conversation today, and I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I mean, I feel like we got a lot done. A lot was said. A lot of energy in the comments. Shout out to G West for pulling up. She's the only one. Yeah, me too.
I wish people would hit the link because this is what this platform is for. Us
I was trying to figure that shit out. Like, what the fuck?
Pull up. All you gotta do is hit the button. He dropped the link every week, and we discuss this shit like players. We're not gonna always agree. We're not gonna always see eye to eye at all. You feel me? And I just want to stress that we're not suspending Henny from waving. We're not stopping him from competing in nothing else wave related. It just, when it comes to Major League waving every Saturday, you can't compete in that. That's it. And we do want to have a parole hearing. We talked about that. all jokes aside, like we saying for all this shit, but we did discuss that. Yo, we do got to bring this shit up at the end. Maybe he don't got to do it here. At the end of the year. Let's bring this shit up again. Let's see if we can get him to start the year off at least. Then, but we do
I want to say this real quick before we get out of here. Also, hit the Cash App. I got 10, 12, 17. I did like a few more hits. We're gonna give away another shirt, but I want to say this. Salute to Immortal. Right? But I want to say this though. With this situation and people not understanding, I'm sorry that y'all had to be the ones to get that hit. I really am. But listen, no, this is what is now set in stone. So it's like if this happened to Immortal, it will happen to you. It will happen to you. So this is what we're doing. There's no favorites. It's none of that. If something falls within a violation of the rules, you will be subject to the penalty that is in the rules. Don't matter. If
your first captain fucked up, your second captain better step the fuck up.
You taking the hit. We did this. Immortal took it, and now they got a leg to stand on. Now, if anything go crazy in that chat, I know they're gonna be the first one to be like, oh, hell no. The rules. Stick to the rules.
Man.
So now everybody's being held accountable, and it is what it is. Like you gotta listen, man. This is what it is, man. I want to let my man Jay Wavy in here, man. He got something he want to say. What's going on, big bro?
What up? Just chill. No, you know,
I'm washing these Cuban links.
You watching a minute. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand everybody's emotions. Like, I've been watching everything just
unfold.
And it's just like, yeah, it's unfortunate it had to be Henny and Immortal. Like, it's unfortunate because, like you say, everybody fuck with Immortal, everybody fuck with Henny. But at the same time, as we trying to get the game better, get the league better, if we put a rule in place, we gotta stand by it, no matter who it is. Even if to say if it was a Jeezy, still gotta do it. Even though that's him, still gotta do it.
Say less. Facts. And Jeezy was in the chat like, yo, and I think he was live with Drip saying like, yo, if that happened to me, I'm out. Like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Catching dirties, y'all are not gonna want to hear why I turned into old Kalaf.
But
y'all gonna stick it to the man. Y'all gonna stick it to the man. Like, hey, yo, no Drip. Stand on what you speak for.
Fact.
Banks know if it was them, I wouldn't have talked. I wouldn't have answered no phone calls.
Listen.
I wouldn't have been talking to Banks. We probably would have not been friends. I probably would have had to make my own podcast to say something. We wouldn't have been cool no more because I would have stuck it to the man.
It's a fact, though. And vice versa. Hey, it's in the rules, bro. I can't wait for y'all to fuck up. I can't wait for y'all to fuck up. But I'm gonna say this though, to the team leaders, take this as a lesson. Take this. Also know this: if you're not fully into this or really serious about this or dedicated to this, step down. Get somebody else in the chat and step away, yo.
Make sure they're a battle waiver too.
Hey, look.
You have to.
I'm gonna say this. It's like I seen a comment where Serenity was like, "Well, he didn't send the 4 ways to me. He sent them to Willie."
Yeah.
I feel like when I was on Q, I made a whole group chat just for the 15.
Yes.
And I said, "This is where you send the 4 ways." So everybody on that 15 could see the 4 way. I collected the 4 ways. And my phone, I have a separate folder just for 4 ways. So they don't get misconstrued with other pictures.
Nothing.
And then before I even send 4 ways in, I ask whoever's battling.
Individually? No,
I go in the group chat. in the team
Okay.
chat, is this the 4-way you want to send?
Yeah.
This is the line that we going with. Is this the
This
4-way you
is
want?
it. Is this final for you?
Exactly.
Man, we talk a full hour and a half before 4-ways
And
is.
that comes with being the captain. That comes with being the captain. Like I said, I'm not in the 15. I'm a captain, so I'm gonna do what captains do. It's Reef up in there too, but I said Reef a captain. He handling other shit. When we doing this shit, even if we battling, I still gotta do my job as the host. I still gotta do my job in telling everybody when to get the collages in. I still gotta go tell the whole chat, hey, look, this team turned in theirs. I don't get to take a week off because Drip said is battling. I don't get to take a week off because I'm dealing with shit personally in my life. It is what it is.
And this is a responsibility that he chose to take on.
Yeah.
And then too, I made a set date. Hey, 4-ways in on this day because I'm turning them in.
Before the actual due date. And this is free game we giving y'all right now. We giving free game to all teams.
This shit shouldn't even be.
You gotta
This
look
shouldn't even
over
be
that.
game.
Yeah,
This shit should just be
you gotta
standard
look
shit.
over that shit before you send it in.
This should be
Take
standard
advantage
shit.
of them days. Take advantage of them days and look over your shit.
4-ways do on Thursday. I need them on Tuesday.
I need them on. I need 2 days early because we gotta know you might not be battling this week.
Man,
we may
look.
initially you were.
What? What the fuck? What you got a fade up in there for? Oh, this can't go in there
down this week.
Yeah.
You're gonna get somebody else to come in.
Yeah.
Anything.
That taper a little bit too high. We gotta put you on the back real quick.
Let me ask you this question. G West, you can comment on this too. What is the energy in the chat right now as far as haircuts, wolfing, brushing? Like are y'all on niggas' asses right now? Like if a nigga come in there with a high taper, is he kicked out the chat? Like where we at?
No scalping.
Chat, but we try to figure out. Well, see, here's the thing. My shit right here, that shit ain't doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? It look like a high taper, but it ain't no high taper. This motherfucker just ain't, the waves ain't coming in right there. It ain't
coming
doing
in.
what I need to do. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So for me, every time I see they shit, I get pissed off because they got their shit to the shoreline and my shit ain't gonna get there. So, but the energy now, we brushing, we talking, we trying to figure out how we can do better. Yo, we're learning from this too, because like this has never happened to us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This has never happened to us. So for us, like we like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like a damn moment, and all you can say is damn. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Damn.
put into play. I almost called and gave inside information. My girl could tell y'all, Reef could tell y'all. I had a conversation with them both. Like, I want to call Willie and tell Willie what's going on. I want to call Willie and say, yo, Willie, that shit dirty. That shit dirty. That would have been the friend in me doing that, though. But then my integrity and the integrity of the league is now jeopardized because I'm using my emotion for this, my boy, and I know he probably don't mean this. I know he probably didn't mean to do it, but
Would you have called B Web and told him his shit was dirty?
Yeah, I would have dropped the battles on Friday. I would be having an early game, y'all. Early game, I would have dropped. Yeah, I would have led with that. But we also did give the community an opportunity to catch it. We did give the community opportunity. The battle was ran for that sole reason. It could have been a call, could have been made the moment it went up, and then we may be having a different conversation. Let's say before vote 1, vote 2, and the battle being called came in, a call was placed. We may be having a different conversation right now. We may be saying, yeah, 3 months that's cool. 3 months they called, they told us before anything came through, we may have been done, but that wasn't the case. The battle was ran, the battle was decided, and it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. It really is. It's fucked up, and it hurts. But when we wrote that year, we wrote it to be harsh.
Yes.
We did. Everybody saying it's too harsh. That is the reason it was.
Jay Wavy, you was in the chat. I'm sorry to cut you off, Dre. Jay Wavy, you was in the chat when the rules was dropped. Did you have any objection to that 1 year? You seen it. But what was your mindset when you seen it? Did you not even think about it? Like, I ain't worried about that shit. Like, where was you at with it?
When I seen it, I was like, all right, these are rules. Send it to the chat. And I let them. Well, I ain't even have to let them know. This ain't no objection. This was going on. No dirties. Plus, them niggas that was sending 4-ways every morning.
4 ways on time. 4 ways on time.
So
Fact.
I didn't have a problem with that.
Fact.
As a captain, I didn't see a problem with that. As a captain, you shouldn't see a problem if that's not a bad rule. Honestly. Because think
It's
about
harsh. It's harsh, but
it's harsh.
you don't think about that. You're gonna be the one that fucking had to deal with it.
Right.
It's harsh.
So that's
Yeah,
what it all
nobody
comes down
thought
to.
that any of us. We all. The reason we all agreed is we all like
Drip said in the chat, a nigga be a fool to handle the dirty after this shit.
crazy as hell.
And nigga be a fool.
And again, I would like to say nobody publicly said anything about Immortal, Willie, or Henny purposely doing it or being cheaters.
Nah.
And
Now,
nobody said.
I will be the
nobody
first
said
to
it
say
was
once
cheating.
niggas start talking crazy, I may have implied it, but that was out of anger. Because niggas would have me fucked up. I may have implied it, you feel me? But that's only because niggas start talking crazy to me. Like saying crazy, saying just talking crazy
Yeah.
to me.
And I had said it too until I got clarity of it. And me and Willie already had a discussion with that also. So like I said, that's just
It is what it is.
like I said, a lot of emotions was going on at the time. A lot of
A
fucking
lot of,
emotions.
and that's why I wanted to wait I want to wait a couple of days before we had the podcast to be able to come here and have a real conversation, man. But I tell you what, I'm gonna do this last giveaway, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, showing love to the podcast. Drip, you already know.
Thanks.
It was a great case you presented. I feel like mine was better, and I'm still pushing. I'm saying free Henny till
Yours was better,
It's
but we still
free
lost.
man.
it's free. It's free Henny till they free.
I'm
Henny.
motion.
It's
I'm
free
motion
Henny
for
till they
parole.
saying it backwards on
I'm motion
everything.
for the parole, G. I do motion for the
Motion.
parole.
You
I'm
agree with the
motion for
parole?
hearing
All right,
at the end of the year.
people. We got
I
to talk to
appreciate that.
Big T. We got to talk to Big T, and we got to come together as a council and really really bring it to the table. What I feel like I tell you what, Henny got my vote come beginning of the year to
I'm motion for that. I second
be
that
able
motion.
to come back beginning in the start of next year. I definitely he got my vote. He definitely got my vote. Yo, Jeezy, what's up, man? You got 100 keys like a janitor, bro. What's up, man?
Listen, free Henny.
Free Henny till
Free
they
Henny.
free me.
Free
Free
Henny.
Henny till they free
Free Henny
Henny.
till he free.
Free Henny, and I don't drink.
Facts. Jeez, what's the word, man?
Well, I just got off work listening to your
Go ahead.
podcast for the
Go
whole
ahead.
time.
You about to get to your place? Go ahead, man. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. But hold on, let me announce this winner right here. Oh, the shirt colors real quick. I got like a light blue, baby blue, and white. You know what I'm saying? I got a navy blue and white.
Let me know when you're doing the giveaway for the jersey.
Oh, they ain't gonna be no giveaway for them, baby. Ain't gonna be no giveaway for them, baby. Ain't gonna be no giveaway for them, baby.
Hey, yo, shit, I tried, community. I
Oh,
tried.
thanks. Okay. I thought they said Nutso. I thought you was talking about Nutso from
No. My best friend, his nickname is Butter. Because he had that name since he was a baby. Because they said when he was born, it looked like a butterboard turkey. Like, and I seen the baby picture. The nigga was like, you know how the turkey be like this? So everybody call him Butter, but he's a crazy dude. Like, he's mad funny. So, call him Butter Nutso. Nutso, he's crazy.
Was, above
so Nutso.
This nigga went to the Butter River.
Nah, this is actually burgundy and an off-white. It can't really see it, but it's like an off-white cream type of color right here with the burgundy. I know niggas is out here with their off-white shit, so I wanted to give niggas a little something to throw on with their tools. Real quick, let me do this giveaway, and I'm gonna let you see what Jeezy want, because he didn't want to battle me the other day. I ran up on him. He was talking heavy.
Oh yeah, Jeezy.
All right.
The OGs versus YGs. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
94.
Let's talk.
Let's talk
Okay.
about it.
That would be nice.
Let's
That
talk.
would be dope as
OGs
fuck.
versus YGs. Let's talk. I can take my
Kill
15
shots.
eye off.
Kill shots, cause we ain't
Yeah,
we
I
can't
know
do four
the
ways.
four ways ain't gonna fly. But kill shots, I like the idea of that. I like the idea of, you feel me? It's gonna be hard to pick 7 though. Don't you think that though?
Nah, I mean 7 is good for us. I mean, we got a lot of waivers out now, so it should be easy for you.
No, that's gonna be hard. Boiling it down to 7.
Shit, they will have to battle just to
Yeah.
be able to be in the lineup.
Man, we might have to host midweek heat.
Jackie Williams, I don't know who you are on I'm sorry, I don't know who you are on Facebook. Hit my inbox or hit my DM. Either way, hit me up and let me know what size and color you want. You the winner. You won. It was close. That was a close one too. All right, go ahead, G's. Hey y'all, I'm sorry.
Nah, I just came on here to spread some love to Willie. I mean to Henny, my bad.
Yeah.
Free Henny. I really feel like
it's free Henny.
I feel like the rules and the justice system really messed him up on this one. You know what I'm saying?
They failed?
I feel like they failed him on this one. He's in jail right now. And it's like, man, I feel him. It's almost like when Meek Mills went to jail.
That's what it is right now. Yeah.
Man.
For Willie, 2 years for Willie.
Right.
Easy, did you run off with the church's money when the church took up a collection again? Yo, did you run off with the church's money?
Oh yeah.
Listen, I've never done that.
I seen you with some new clocks the other day. Were those paid for by the church?
Nah, come on now. That's my hard work and effort.
You said nah, nigga? Did you say nah, nigga?
Nah.
Yeah. JP, what's up, my boy? D-Town. What up, though? Bucko? What up, Bucko?
I ain't got nothing to say. I just wanted to join the live real quick. I'm on break and shit, dog. But I'm just saying that OG versus them young bucks, bruh. Y'all don't want that smoke.
Who you riding with?
They don't.
Who you riding with?
I got a question. What's the cutoff year? What's the cutoff year?
There's no cutoff year. No,
it has to be.
I would say the young G's is 17 and up. Maybe
17?
Nah. 17 my year. 17.
Hey, I just came in.
18 up.
I just came in 17.
Maybe 19 up.
No. What's a sophomore's 2 years, right? So that'll be 2020. 2019?
2018. I'm not no
18?
I ain't no
2018?
I'm a
4 years. You a veteran in the game.
I ain't no OG though.
Drip.
That's
You
true.
got way
That's
more
true.
leverage. Drip, I'm sorry, not Jeezy. You got way more leverage. 4 years from when you came in at 13, you came in 2013.
Smoking, y'all. 4 years. That's all we need. 2018. YG, stand up. YG, stand up.
YG, stand up. Hey,
13 to
I
17. 13,
I ain't gonna
14,
lie.
15, 16, 17. That's 5 years.
You
18,
said no, nigga.
19, 20, 22. That's 4 years.
I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm totally confident. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm totally confident.
Hey, bro, if we doing kill shots, it might be. If we doing kill shots, that's gonna be a hard battle.
You gonna have no crown shots and y'all kill shots, all top shots.
What you mean? I'm here. No. First of all, don't do it like that because we got Sam Blaylock. We got me. Sam Blaylock is gonna kill y'all.
You smoking, bro?
Go, man.
You still got RG3 at one of the coldest beehives ever.
Do your thing. I got Imani. What you want to do?
I'm sorry, no disrespect to Imani, but
No
RG3 got that one, bro. Come on, bro.
Imani said respectfully, RG3 never wanted that smoke. I remember the quote.
You know, don't make. I can make a call. I can make a call.
Don't talk.
I can make a call.
respectfully, like I said, it's no. You could use.
I seen it in person. It's really like that.
I've seen it in person. It's really like that.
It's really like that. Bledsoe.
Oh, I seen them both in person. Both they shit
At
nuts.
7, we can run 10.
Yo, Bledsoe.
At 7, we can run 10.
Long way. Blaylock.
And ain't nobody touching Naeem.
Gomez.
Nobody touching Naeem.
Franklin Weston. Franklin Weston.
Franklin Weston.
Well, wait a second. Fucking
I the long way got dreads, so I don't know.
Hurricane.
We gonna use old ones. We using
Oh, you use old ones?
old ones.
Oh, we can use
Eric,
old ones?
overwork.
Old pictures are
Oh
good.
shit! We can use old ones. What? Shit.
All I'm saying is this: there's a lot of young cats out here who crowns to the next level. Yeah, I got somebody.
Hey, Drip. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you this right here, right now.
Who that,
After we, that's Blaylock.
Motherfuckers.
What you mean, Blaylock? Boy, what you talking about?
Hey, Mr.
I knew that. That should tell you, bro. I didn't even have to. I saw a glimpse of it and knew it was Blaylock, buddy.
Squirrel Hive
Marco.
You Marco.
What ruffled Jeezy feathers the other day?
Stop playing with him.
What ruffled Jeezy feathers the
Stop
other
playing
day.
with him.
Let me show y'all what ruffled Jeezy feathers the other day.
Where long way at? Where long way at? Where long way at?
Hold on. I got
long way.
way.
Hey, y'all
I got long way coming up.
Listen, y'all stop showing these pictures right now. Say
yo, that is fire. I ain't even gonna hold.
We got too many bodies.
That's fire. That's fire. But I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, listen.
What? Who crowned it better than me?
It's gonna be hard to lock it.
Who crowned it
Back
better than
then?
this?
Gomez.
Who crowned it better than this?
Back then?
Long way.
Back then, yeah.
Long way.
Long way. Yeah.
Long way.
Crown did not look better than this.
Long way.
Long way.
What?
Long way.
Long way
had
better than that.
Long way.
That's why we gonna have the people vote. Y'all biased.
Gomez shit was crazy. Gomez shit was crazy.
Hey, don't forget about a Norris. Don't forget about a Norris.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
My
yeah.
top shot better than that. I got a top shot better than that.
Oh, that definition is crazy. No filter. No filter on that.
Hold the
No
fuck
filter.
up. You gonna put some
No filter on that.
fucking
No
respect
filter.
on my motherfucking name.
I'm
Hold
just
the fuck
saying.
up.
Listen.
Hey, let's
y'all
not
doing
sleep
7?
on L
How many y'all
Train. Let's
doing?
not
How
sleep
many?
on L Train either.
I ain't
Let's not
drafting.
sleep on L Train.
L Train's new. L Train's a new guy.
You shouldn't have used that. My top shot better than that. My top shot better than what you just presented.
Oh, we ain't
Drip can come up in here. And I ain't drafting myself, but the last top shot you showed, get him the fuck up out of here. Get him the fuck up out of here. Oh, that's 360 Jeezy with my top shot looking better than his. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on.
Yeah, so are we running that battle for real? We running that battle for real?
This top shot not looking better than mine. Stop it.
It's cute or whatever.
We running that battle for real, man, because that sounds like a plan.
Yo, we gotta take some bets.
Who taking bets?
Hold. Before any money hit the wood,
God
who
damn.
the judges? Who the judges?
Yeah.
Before any money hit the wood, who the judges?
If we talking top shot,
It's got to be 7 judges. It's got to be 7 judges. It's got to be 7 judges.
Yeah, it's got to be
It's got to
7.
be 7 judges.
We need young and old judges. We need judges of both. You feel me? We need judges from both classes, and we run this.
How many y'all doing? Y'all running 7?
We running 7. I would like
to run like 9.
I would like to see 9. I would like to see 9, or I would like to see more because it's so much smoke.
Yeah, it's so much.
I would like to see more.
10 would be
dope. I got Hall of Fame top shots too, Jeezy. Let's not do that. But we talking top shots, and I'm not drafting myself. I'm not competing in this. I just want to coach. You feel me? But if we talking young G's, it's too many out here to name. But we only going from 18 against y'all umpteen years, and we still gonna run
13.
Hey, chill out, Drake. Chill out.
Look at all that. Look at all those pixels. Look at all those pixels.
Look at all those pixels. Hey, it really is though.
GB said he need parts.
Hey, let's go.
He need
GB, you know you drafted. GB,
Uh-oh.
you know you drafted.
Look at this guy. Look at this
Reese?
guy. Look at this guy.
talking
Look at
about
this guy.
Reese?
He
Oh,
said he
Talking about
need
Wild
Bob.
Boy Reese?
EY3.
Sounds dope.
Hey.
You know what
hey.
sounds
No,
dope
this
mean?
shit
You
is-
know what that
This
mean,
shit
right? That
be
mean,
epic.
yo. That
No,
mean
y'all
internet.
EY3 is with us.
Hold on. Does your
Juan
kill shot have to
Ayala,
be?
where he at?
Hold on. Does your kill shot have to be? Because he been around for a while, but his kill shot came after. Like EY3 wasn't EY3 until after that 18. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I mean? So it's like when
EY3 is with us.
Okay.
He's still an OG though.
EY3 was
Okay.
EY3. Y'all just didn't know
Still a OG.
EY3.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Right now, real quick.
Okay. All right.
EY3
For the people in the back who didn't know,
right now.
I knew. I already knew.
I pack EY3 up right now with a YG. Fuck is you talking about? Get him out of here.
God, is that the dirty?
Get him out of here. No.
Is that
I'll
Alex
pack
Sanders?
EY3 up right now with a
Is
YG.
that Alex
What you
Sanders?
talking about? Fuck no.
Nah, he got flow issues.
No, that ain't it. That's not it, bro.
I mean, we can pack him up with HB3, my dog.
I can pack HB3 up with me.
You won't.
You won't.
You won't. You don't want that smoke. You do not want that smoke, buddy.
Don't think I came to play. Well, goddamn, I'm not.
You don't want that. Listen, HB3 is a walking dub. That beehive is a walking dub.
That fucking alpaca head nigga. Nah.
That's a walking fucking dub. And listen, I seen him in real life. It's really
And
that.
if we talking about HB3 from One Wave Nation, you don't want that problem, bro.
You ain't even see them.
You don't want that problem. I promise you.
That man was.
Hey yo, is PB in there?
What?
We
And
talking
what?
about the female waivers that's gonna be in there?
I'm talking about PB. Is PB in there?
Hey,
And what?
Hey, you already know.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be more than 7 because ain't nobody even say nothing about the female waivers.
That's what I'm saying.
It gotta be more than 7.
The female waivers.
What y'all want to do? What y'all want?
Teresa Morrow?
You don't want to see. They don't want to see.
Can we do it?
Dang.
AG, go to 10 for female waivers.
Let's do
you
11.
feel me?
Let's do 11 waivers.
RG3.
Football game. Let's run a football game. 11 on 11. Let's have wide receivers,
I agree with that.
tackles, center, DBs, safeties, quarterbacks. Let's do it all. Let's run it.
Left guards.
We have to. At this point,
Man.
It's too many. It's too many.
We gotta do at least 11.
Hey yo, I swear. Listen, on everything, if the judges is correct, I got 50 on the OG.
YG stand up.
Man.
I just want to be the coach. I just want to be the coach.
Salute to the YGs.
I just want to be the coach. I salute the YGs, but they catching me. They catching me. Yeah.
Salute to the YGs.
For real, for real.
Salute to the YGs. I wish I could be a part of theirs.
You got 50 on the OGs. I got on the YGs.
I want to say this before. I want to say this before the battle happens. Salute to the YGs.
Yo. Bruh.
Appreciate y'all. Without y'all creating Facebook, without y'all creating fires, we wouldn't have.
Is that what this is?
Without y'all creating the wheel.
Hey yo, Drip. You gonna put some respect on niggas that paved the way for you, bro. This tournament gonna do it for
I'm saying, Jeezy, we putting Young Wavy in that thing.
Y'all doing what y'all do.
We gotta find something on here. We gotta find something. We definitely put Sir Cruz.
Sir
We
Cruz.
definitely putting Sir Cruz. We definitely.
I mean,
Nick Wavy.
Nick Wavy.
Nick Wavy? What you mean?
Nick got a kill shot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Did you just ask
Asking
Jeezy got all of them right now. He was waiting to come on here to show y'all some shit.
Tito got 50 on us. We got 50. I got 50 on us.
Who? Who's on us? 50?
Bruh.
Yo, I got 100 on the OGs, flat out.
I need to see the judges.
We
I
gonna
need to
smoke
see
these
the
niggas,
judges.
dog.
I need
Just
to see
Wavy
the
in this
judges.
too.
Thanks,
Just Wavy in
thanks,
this too.
Banks. I need to see the judges.
Look,
I need to see the judges for my money in the
Exactly.
wood.
I need to see the
Before my
judges.
money hit the
Hey.
Hey,
wood,
bro,
I need to
no,
see
no,
who's voting
no,
on this shit.
no, Banks, don't back out now. I got 100 with you, buddy. Let's
No,
go.
nigga,
Fuck
if
that.
they
Man.
don't move,
Damn,
Fuck
I'm
that.
not
motherfuckers
doing
can't see,
it.
my boy.
Bruh,
Nigga,
fuck
nigga,
that.
hey, yo,
Y'all
they
I
gonna
know
got
put
for a
Danny,
somebody
fact the
respect on the
Oh
OGs has
OG.
got this,
if
man.
bruh.
they got Danny
Look,
Phantom, if they got
I
Danny
know for
Phantom
a
on the
fact.
panel,
Y'all gonna put some more
I'm putting
respect
my
on
money
Nick
in
Williams.
Hell
good.
no, they ain't putting no
I'm putting my
goddamn
money in
Danny
good.
Phantom on no goddamn
No
panel.
bet,
Nigga,
no
fuck.
bet, no bet. If Danny Phantom on the panel, no bet
He
on
That
that one.
nigga
put
don't know
Danny
the difference
Phantom
No
on
between a
bet.
wave
there.
ending and a force, nigga. Fuck that.
No bet. No bet. If Danny Phantom on the panel, nigga, no bet. On everything.
hey,
No bet. No bet.
Phantom on
No
y'all,
bet.
is Danny
Hold
Phantom
the
on
dice.
OG
Hold the
or
dice.
YG?
Hold the dice. Hold the
I'm
dice.
picking up Danny.
Yo.
Hold
I'm
the
picking
dice.
up Danny.
It don't matter.
Hold,
It don't matter what
hold
Danny
the
is. He ain't
dice.
on the team.
Hold the
I'm picking up
dice, my
Danny.
nigga. Hold the dice.
Man, look.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell y'all niggas now. When Danny kill shot is a negative, don't y'all be hating on Danny, okay?
Listen, no
He
dice.
said, what
Why
is
is
that,
his
negative?
shirt off, sir?
Why is this nigga in jail? Y'all using niggas in jail?
Ah, that nigga is.
Oh,
Hey,
I
that's the
got somebody
Canadian
for
pretty boy.
him.
Yes, that's
Bro,
that's
Y'all gonna
that's
put
Nick
some more
Wavy,
respect
ain't
on
it?
the OGs.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna-
gonna put some more
Man.
respect on the OGs.
Hey, look,
I
if
didn't
y'all
understand. I
win,
didn't understand
we
that
will
first.
send the OGs a
The
lifetime
shirt was
supply of
off. I
Ben
didn't like
Gay.
it.
We gonna send y'all some Ben Gay for y'all knees and y'all elbows.
I
So,
Hey, I
don't
ain't
Jim
even
said
gonna
he's
hold.
sending out the Gerber. He's sending out the Gerber food.
Shit,
Yo,
I
I
ain't
feel
even gonna
like
hold you. My birthday was Saturday. I got up the next fucking day and my knees popped so bad I had to sit the fuck back down. You know? That shit real. That old age real.
This
I
can't
ain't
be
even gonna
life.
hold you.
Listen, your elbows stop popping, your knees stop
Whoa.
popping. All the joints.
Hey, JP.
Shit.
They ain't touching James Norman.
look,
I said his name
all I
earlier.
They
know
not messing with James Norman.
Yeah.
is- y'all think they stopped making pressures when they made jaws? Is that what they think?
Never said
Hey,
that,
yo,
but bro,
Drip. Hey, yo,
I need
Drip.
you to
It's
understand.
a
Drip,
lot of
this is what
OG
I need you
names
to
being thrown
understand.
around, Drip.
I'm all
I
You
done hear a
need to
lot of
understand
YGs.
this, my guy. You need to hear this. We're
Tell him,
talking
Bucko.
kill shots,
Kill shot,
not
Bucko.
four ways.
Not
We're
4-way,
talking
Bucko.
kill shots.
Kill
So
shot,
y'all ain't
Bucko.
never heard of Gifted the Barber. Y'all ain't never heard of Wild Card Reeves. Y'all ain't never
Okay.
heard of these people.
Who else? Who else?
That's
Shannon?
it.
Shannon?
Tanner? What about Tanner? Really? Come on, Banks. You capping right now.
Yo, they're gonna have all top shots. Y'all talking about the OGs. Y'all gonna have all niggas with top shots. 11
gonna
top
have.
shots. 11 top shots.
Oh man.
11 top
OGs
shots.
ain't gonna have no crown shots at all.
Yeah, that shit
I will
crazy.
say this though.
He
I will
just
say
showed
this.
you like 3 crown shots. Long way.
Bro, we can
Blaylock?
all
Jeezy?
present. We can all present.
AG?
Sam,
AG?
All
Sam,
present
AG?
14 sides.
Sam.
It's gonna come down to who lines up versus who. Can we be realistic? It's gonna come down
That's
to who
true.
lines up.
Hey, yo, y'all gotta do it. Hey, y'all gonna do it like Pokemon?
Like Pokemon, like
They gotta do it like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon.
You go, then he go, then he go again, then you go, then you go, then he go.
Gotta catch
Yeah.
them all. You Pikachu, I choose you. We gonna do like that thing. We ain't even gonna do no draft. How about that? Y'all ain't gonna know.
No lineups, no lineups, no lineups. I'm throwing out. Can we do a preliminary 3?
Man.
No, we can't do a preliminary 3.
One or two coaches.
Can we do a preliminary 3 right now?
With 11, it gotta be 2 coaches.
I like
It gotta
Two
be
coaches.
2 coaches with
Bet.
11.
Yeah.
He go
Can
first.
we?
I'll go.
I know, but can we do a preliminary 3 rounder, like a little mock 3 rounder right now?
Oh, 3 to where? Oh, mock 3 rounder. No, fuck no.
Real quick.
That's gonna look at what we got.
Real quick.
Bro, we gotta find. First of all, we gotta find the coaches. Second of all, we gotta actually go through the OGs because this is a long list of OGs.
The coaches
Long
is
list
not
of
the problem.
OGs.
The coaches ain't the problem. It's the motherfucking judges. Who are gonna be the judges?
Yeah, Jeezy, if you turn in a dirty if you turn
It ain't no dirties. It ain't gonna be no dirties. We gotta
They
be
all
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
dirty.
It gotta be
It's
old.
a year
If you turn in
man.
a
They all
dirty,
gonna be
All dirties, bro. What are you talking about?
It gotta be all dirties.
All
It
dirties.
can't be nothing current.
if you
Oh.
turn in a dirty,
It can't be nothing current. It gotta be all
it can't
old.
be nothing current. It gotta be a dirty. Only dirty. I like that though.
My boy Big T
battle.
said Tavares Sprill. Tavares Sprill is good for one body. Fuck y'all niggas. You know what I mean?
That's
Talking
gonna
about,
be it. No
talking about
cap.
himself. He talking about himself.
Yeah.
I ain't talking
That's
about
gonna
himself.
be it. No cap. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Ooh. Hey, you
Bruh.
remember You remember Terrence? Little Terrence?
I will pack him.
JP.
Hold on, let me show you my little guy to pack him up right now.
Hey yo, can we do a mock three rounder real quick?
Showed that. Let me show you my look. Show me that what you just showed me right now.
I mean, you can't really see it. It's old school. You see the Instagram.
It's on a Razor phone.
Hey yo,
It's on the iPhone 4, buddy.
Hey
He a
yo,
pack.
can we?
He a pack. And y'all don't even know this waiver, but dude a pack. Y'all don't even know this guy.
Hey yo. Y'all going to get duty? Hey yo, you going to get duty?
Ooh. Kids don't battle. Kids don't battle. Kids don't
Good
battle.
save.
Kids don't battle.
Good fucking save. Good save.
It's a man's game. It's a man's game.
Grown duty. I got grown duty. I got a grown duty right here.
Nah,
what are you
Shannon's a
talking
problem.
about? This grown up dude. This duty all grown up.
Shannon is definitely a problem. He is definitely a problem.
Yeah, he on that.
Hey, Reef Crown.
I'm gonna just say, if we going head to head, that is a problem. But that battle against the Spiderweb Jeezy Crown, that's a good ass fight.
It's gonna come down to
also Wavy Longway.
Where would
Cash App?
It's gonna come down to
damn Fizz. Where would Fizz go?
Man, I'll pack
OG.
I got Vinyl. I got Vinyl.
OG. He's OG.
All respect to Vinyl. I just seen Vinyl get packed up on Sunday. I just seen this happen. I just seen Vinyl
get packed up by who? A YG and he 4D. That's all I'm saying.
Listen. It's about to be OGs versus Big 40. I'm letting y'all niggas know right now. It's about to be the OGs versus Big 40. I'm letting y'all niggas know right now.
The last
right.
I believe it.
40
pack up the OG.
See? Here we go.
Not happening. Not happening.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do that. I got too many of my favorite waivers. You feel me? Like I said, that ain't.
Can we do a preliminary 3-round mock right now?
No. You just.
Why not?
Why not? Because you trying to.
He throwing people. Gigi, throw somebody out, Gigi. Gigi, throw somebody out. Who's your first? Hypothetically, now. Who's your first you throwing out?
He would throw out. He's gonna throw out Shannon. I'm gonna throw out Young.
No.
Wavy Longway. Longway. I'm starting it off with the killer, Longway.
Current.
Starting off with Longway.
Current.
Current.
That ain't.
You put that against Longway? You put that against Longway?
No, I was throwing this out before he did the long way thing. But current. That's all I'm saying.
He just showed you who will go up against that.
Who? But
James Norman.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
James Norman killing that.
Look, if I show
wipe the floor, bro.
If I show a forkless waiver and he show a forkless waiver, how do we determine who wins?
We going on shine and
whoever's flow is better.
We going on shine and lay. We going
shine and lay. No, that's not what we doing. No, because our picture quality wasn't good.
When you judging a kill shot, it's a lot of categories that go into judging a kill shot.
All right.
Quality. Of course, you're going to get a regular connection. Definition, those categories. Like direction's not a category. You know that.
Ain't no direct.
Ain't no direct. The flow. You know what I mean? Definition, flow, connections. That's all you really can go off of. And then the quality is shining light.
Are you seriously saying Tanner Westmore ain't him?
He can get smoked though.
He's him. He's him.
What you mean though? Like what you mean get smoked? Look at that lineup. Like look at the flow. Look at
him.
He said this
HB3.
He's not. Yeah, I was about to say he's not. HB3 is bruh.
If you show me HB3 shit and his shit look just like that, like as far as no fork and a good flow.
Drip, don't do that.
Don't set yourself up, bro. Don't do that, bro. Do not do that.
Bro, that's just so bro.
If you show me a forkless with a good flow, and I just showed you forkless in a good flow, how do we determine who wins? Because look,
this.
if you show me
that alone.
I think it'll just go off of who hair look better.
Save the wow factor, Jeezy. Jeezy, I'm speaking on behalf of the OGs. Save the wow factor. Save the wow factor. Save the wow factor. Hey, Drip, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today.
Listen here, Bucko.
It's gonna be in effect.
Listen here, Bucko. Hey, Nick co-hosting. Nick co-hosting. Where Nicole at? Nicole got host this one.
Oh yeah.
Nicole got host
You
this one, man.
you there? At the end of this, you gonna respect the OGs, boy.
Yo,
you gonna learn to knock on the door before you walk in the house, buddy.
You would have saw that Bledsoe shot, you'd have been like, oh, all right. All right. For real. Like, man.
Y'all acting like y'all don't know GB. Y'all acting like y'all don't know Gifted the Barber. Like, then look, in all seriousness though, if we show each other,
it's gonna
flow.
Hey, Drip. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be phenomenal.
It's gonna be a man. It's gonna be dope.
If you line them up right, you got to go with the best quality pictures. I'm keeping it 100 with you. You got to go with the best quality pictures.
Talk to the pixels. We gonna name
right. You can't do the quality. The quality category cannot be in there.
Pixels.
Yeah, quality alone, we gonna lose.
We gonna lose.
Pixels.
They was using razor phones, man. You gotta respect that. They was using razors and
we was using
Nextel. Nextel flip phones.
You mean to tell me Sam Blaylock pictures don't have good quality? You mean to tell me
it's cool.
Pictures don't got good quality?
It's cool.
HB3 ain't got good quality?
Yo, I gotta go back to work. I'll let y'all.
All right, yo.
All right, JP.
What's Gifted, bro?
It's cool, but it ain't gonna line up. It ain't gonna line up with today's quality.
Are y'all going to get my boy Hurricane coming outside?
Hold on. He's a wolf. He's in our generation.
He is not in your generation. He's not in your generation.
Baldy? Ain't nobody Baldy though?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Look, come on, man. All I'm saying is this. We
You can't leave Baldy out. You can't leave Baldy out.
And don't nobody go get more better. I know somebody bullshitting.
We got 4 years and we packing y'all niggas up.
And don't nobody go get more better. Somebody bullshitting on everything.
We got 4 years and we packing y'all up.
Hey, Drip, check your inbox.
Okay. Let me see. Check my inbox. We got 4 years and we packing y'all up. I'm getting assists. I'm getting it with the assist. With the assist. Is Uzu ours? Is this us? Is this us?
That's y'all.
This us? Oh, talk to me nice.
That's y'all.
Talk to me nice.
That's y'all.
His edges. They're
to the shoreline. Stop doing that. They're to the shoreline.
Yeah, but the flow on it ain't the best.
We talking about a 1.5.
Flow on it.
I mean, I did a 0. What you mean? I did a 0 after Torino Wave King.
The flow on
just like that, if not lower.
Bro, what do you mean the flow on it?
The flow on that. Come on.
Jeezy. Jared.
It's talking about. Hey,
that shit fine. That shit fine, bro. Get that nigga that. That shit fine. That shit fine.
Nah, it's fine.
I know we being competitive. I know we being competitive. That shit fine.
We just broke your shit with that one. For real.
It is.
LSP wavy with us. Yes.
Yeah,
he's 17. He's 17.
Hey.
He's 17. He came in with me. He's 17. He's 17. He's 17.
With us.
Ellis.
He's 17.
Hey, the thing about it is, we don't need Ellis though.
Oh man.
We don't need Ellis.
What's the cutoff? Because I was around 17 though. I touched down 17.
Hey, you can't do Ellis like that though. Ellis got some kill shots.
Ellis got quality.
Nah, you do.
Ellis got quality. Quality gets these new niggas.
Hey,
Ellis got quality.
I'm picking him. I'm picking him.
Nah, we're not doing that B-Web stuff. We're not doing that B-Web stuff.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
Hey, he good for
top
the
shot. The top shot wasn't bad.
I'm picking him.
Ooh, you guys ain't wavy too. You guys ain't wavy too.
Hey, he can't battle. He can't
You
battle
gotta
all
say
year. What you
Wavy.
talking about, Driz?
He's suspended. He's suspended. I'm
He
picking
can't
Henny Remy
battle all
though.
year.
He can't battle all
Henny
year.
though.
He can't
Henny
battle with
Remy
Major
though.
League Waving. He
Hey,
can't battle with Major League
Ditto.
Waving.
I'm picking
Ditto.
Henny
Ace
Remy.
Wavy. Man.
I'm picking Henny Remy,
Drip.
nigga.
You got
I'm
man.
picking Henny Remy. I'm
Jeez.
picking Henny Remy. I'm picking Henny Remy, nigga. Now,
I don't like that one. I don't like that shot.
hey, I'm not showing y'all everything. I ain't gonna give y'all it all now. Back.
Free
Bro,
Henny
what
today saying
happened to old
backwards.
boy? What's
Free
his
Henny
name?
today saying it backwards, my nigga. Free
I don't think
Henny.
it was. What's his name? Flex Hollywood? Was that the dude that used to always post them kill
Wavy?
shots?
What about B Wavy, nigga? Straight up, nigga. That's my boy too. B Wavy gave me my first pointy brush, nigga.
B Wavy is
OG.
B Wavy is dope.
Oh
B
yeah.
Wavy gave me my first pointy brush, man.
B Wavy OG.
Is it Brandy? What?
B Wavy OG?
Brandon. B Wavy. You tell me.
Brandon B. Wavy.
Brandon B Wavy. You tell me.
I mean,
what's his last name?
When was you brushing with him on the Uvu? When he was live and
with
you
B
was brushing
Wavy?
him? Yeah.
It was Uvu or was it Tango?
Nah. That was Instagram. That was when Instagram first went live.
B Wavy been around longer than
So he on us?
B Wavy was in the game before
No,
me.
B Wavy not with y'all. B Wavy not with y'all.
B Wavy was in the game
he go
before
back.
me.
God,
he
been
Yeah,
around.
he go back.
He been
He go
around.
God, turkeys.
Job turkey.
Hey, we got.
Hey, you got
Whirlpool
Reese
King.
though. You do got Reese.
I got Reese.
You do got Reese. You
Reese
do got
Whirlpool
Reese.
King.
Whirlpool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Damn.
Wavy world, nigga.
Hey, yo, why niggas back up like that?
Hey.
Ooh.
He got
Ooh, I
Kira
know,
too. He got Kira.
I forgot about him.
I got
He had nice kill shots.
Big Wavy
He had
world.
some nice kill shots.
Definitely got some.
Whirlpool,
Definitely
Whirlpool.
got some people.
Whirlpool got
Saying,
some.
I go to Instagram and pack y'all up. I go to Instagram. I don't even need Facebook Wavy. I go to Instagram. I go get some TikTok niggas on y'all.
Kiss the wave. Kiss the wave.
30 seconds.
Manny, I'm sorry, Manny. I don't know if you're gonna be in the YG roster.
Oh, I ain't tripping. I just came in here to say what's up to y'all. I ain't tripping.
Hold on. Manny,
What's up, fellas?
is Manny OG or what?
No.
Yeah, Manny in there.
Nigga, I don't
Manny
know.
came around 17.
Manny was in with
Manny
me.
came 17.
Right.
Yeah,
Manny was
we
in
all
with me.
came together, nigga. We all came
Manny,
together. What you
Right. He with
mean?
us. Manny with us.
Manny top shot ain't bad.
BP will turn Fizz into a pack. Y'all said Fizz, my boy BP will turn Fizz into a pack. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Wavy world.
Thomas Pabon.
I don't know who that is.
Nah, hell nah.
We got somebody for him.
No.
We got somebody for him.
I got somebody for everybody.
Thomas got
I
put in the
somebody for
suitcase.
everybody.
Thomas got put in the suitcase back in like 2018.
Hey, y'all forgot
Fall
about
18.
y'all
I got
forgot
somebody
about
for everybody.
He got put in the suitcase.
I got somebody for every. What y'all want
He
to
got
do?
packed up. I sent him to Alaska.
But
I told him to dress warm.
Jay
I told him
Torres.
LeBron to dress warm. He got packed up back in
Yeah,
18.
Jay Torres. That's a fact.
Jay Torres
Ooh,
shit was
Jay
hitting
Torres.
back in the day.
That's a fact.
Jay Torres.
Look at Imani right now. Current. Look at Imani right now. That line so sharp you can cut your finger on it.
That lineup is clean though. That look like it's my cut. That look like it's
you will cut your finger on that lineup. No enhancements. Hold the spray paint.
Nah. That's enhancements. That's enhancements.
Is Kato on the list?
Come on. That's enhancements now.
Is Kato on the list?
What about Nico? What about Nico?
Shanika.
What about Nico?
Listen, Shanika.
Pat.
Hey, B Wise, you getting picked up, bro?
Shanika.
No.
I ain't getting picked up either.
No.
I ain't getting picked up either.
Like I said, the best kill shot I had was that zero like Uzi did. That was the best kill shot I had.
Hey, now that's no enhancements. Now that's
the best kill shot I ever had.
Hey, that was one of the code. This was the code.
Y'all want to listen? Ditto. Listen. Ditto got a kill shot for your ass.
That was the
Ditto got a kill shot for your ass.
I won't hold y'all.
Hey, we got PB too.
Radar with 720's got a fucking kill shot.
I don't even know who this nigga is. I don't even know who this nigga is. GB, tell your people to contact my people. This nigga cold. I don't know who he is. But
is that Jerron? Is that Jerron McCombs?
Nah,
I don't think so.
The Instagram niggas is different though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that nigga shit nice.
Niggas come into the game. Niggas come into the game crazy. No kind of.
Hey, I can tell y'all who y'all do got. Y'all got brownie blends.
We do. Look at this one.
I thought he was with y'all.
These is all my
Nah,
cups.
brownie blends. Brownie
y'all,
blends ain't with
I'm
us.
done giving y'all, you feel me, insight into the camp. And when are we doing
You
this?
got B Web too. You got B Web too, Trip.
Hey yo.
You got B Web.
Get out of here.
Hey yo, let's do it. Hey yo, let's set a date. Let's set a date right now for All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
This is an incredible All-Star Weekend.
Let's start next month. Saturday or Sunday.
It would have to be
day before. Let's do it day before Major League Waving or the day after.
Nah, August. Everybody's off in August.
Okay. So
I'm thinking we can do a Saturday or Sunday. I'm thinking a Saturday.
Saturday.
All right, we got the 6th
on Sunday because I'm coming here.
We got the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th.
I gotta get with some OGs.
I say we do it the 3rd week in August, the 20th and the 21st. We got to come up with something. We are behind on the All-Star weekend festivities. I know
this is slam dunk
people
contest.
been hitting me.
Slam dunk contest.
This is the slam dunk contest.
This is the
slam dunk contest.
You feel me? For All-Star Weekend, we also gonna do the Torino versus Royalty. We're gonna have the 2 captains from each conference.
Pick the leading captains from do they pick? They're gonna pick 7 and 7, right?
7 on 7, and we do the Torino versus. So we now got two contests, the dunk contest, the Torino. We may figure out one more event to have for All-Star Weekend.
State versus state.
Do we have enough people though?
That state versus state shit get iffy. Y'all see East versus West. That state versus state shit.
Do we have enough people for that?
We might be able to do male versus female now.
Yes, that has to happen.
That is a possibility.
That has to happen. That has to happen.
Because I also do want to say too, I want to kill that female waiver shit now. Because
ain't no female waiver shit.
As far as
ain't no female waiver, male waiver shit. That shit been dead.
It's waiver.
In my opinion,
it's fucking dead.
That shit is dead, yo.
It ain't nothing holding y'all back. It's waivers, B. But
because y'all out here kicking niggas' asses thoroughly.
So
out here kicking niggas' asses.
Ain't no more fees. We
Nicole Nelson.
I know it was real when Tony said only person that can beat me is Nicole. I said, damn.
My man was talking his shit though.
Man was talking his shit. That's it.
My man was talking his shit, man. You gotta like that energy. You gotta love that energy though.
Yeah, right. Hey, yo, Immortal. We can host Immortal. I'm willing to host some battles on WRL if y'all want to take them that challenge. Tony said y'all niggas come outside. Shout out to everybody. He called out everybody. Whoever the boy, he called out the equipment manager, whoever dumb in the bus driver, everybody come out. I said, damn.
All this over
he went in.
When that nigga Tony put on that wig, I said, God damn.
It's just her.
God damn.
It's just her.
Tony hell. Wait.
That nigga said my neighbors want to battle, they can battle too. I'm like, shit, he ready.
Hey, was that the one where he started it off with the duck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for her. Just for her. Her. Come on now.
Hey, he brought.
Wait. One more, Tony.
He brought the ring light outside though.
He did. You can see the reflection.
Tombstone Tony versus Immortal. I don't care how y'all feel. Hey, I give y'all the Friday.
Y'all got till Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
Hey, let's do about 12 a.m.
Y'all
Friday night.
Let's
just do 12 a.m. Friday night. If you late, you
wait, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. Nigga,
hey, even Rennie, I want him too. I want everybody from Immortal. Hey, even y'all Shonda.
He called out
You
Shonda.
say even y'all Shonda. He was ready, bro.
got waves sitting
He
out
was
here.
on it.
And she got waves sitting out here too.
Hey yo, man, you gotta love the energy. And the crazy part about it is how and niggas. I think it's a lost art in the game where
That's
niggas
why I
can go
fuck with
that
Tony.
hard, and not personally disrespect nobody.
That's why
Like,
I
you
Hey,
know what I'm saying? And
that
not
nigga
personally
said,
Yeah.
hey, he
disrespect
said what he
nobody.
said. He said what he said, then he
that's
cut the
why
live.
Tony
He said what he said, he cut
Yeah,
that
right.
shit.
that's
Yeah,
why
right.
Tony was able to put niggas on a tombstone and nobody took it no kind of way.
I'm happy I got out the way early because I don't. Hey, you can't kill me twice, nigga. But you definitely on the list. Got you on the list though. I'll be back around. I'm gonna spin the block on your ass, Tony. Trust me. Trust me, nigga.
He will dig you up and bury you.
Tony, don't go. Tony, I'm just playing. Don't go live. Tony, don't go live. Tony, don't go live. Don't go live. All right, though. Hey, yo, baby,
But that's
I don't
what I'm
like what
saying.
you said on your podcast. Again. And Gigi, you was laughing. So you was laughing. So we're gonna do a three-way battle tonight. Who's ducking?
With the ha-ha-has. Everybody with an emoji.
Yeah, everybody. CJ, one wave and you getting that smoke, nigga. You getting that smoke. Queen, what you gonna do? You give me a 12 a.m. Friday night. You gotta have your liners in, or y'all going down the game. Y'all going down on one.
Listen, he about to kiss every side of our ass cheeks because he did that shit to himself. Let me explain something to y'all. He decided to take a battle for somebody else. Where they do that at? Like Arlo did that shit already, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta come with a better campaign than that.
Hey, he looking for y'all. I don't think he gonna stop either. He just
fall
added fuel to the
with
fire.
That man
Y'all
do
tune in Tony's live.
do whatever he want.
Y'all tune into Elite Spence immediately following this podcast. That nigga getting set up right now. That nigga going outside with his ring light. He going outside with his ring light right now. Set his shit up.
Hey, I'm tuning into that
He
one.
posted a duck and he talking about a duck and it was a whole chicken. I know it. That nigga had a that was a fucking chicken. He talking
about
a
baby
duck.
chicken. That was a chick. That nigga had a whole baby chick out there.
No, he was tight.
That nigga said any type of bird. Any type of bird. Pigeon.
He said he ain't
duck,
give it there. The motherfucker had
chicken.
wings. It was coming.
It was. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. I'm getting the hell off here for real this time. Funny. I'm tired of y'all coming in here last minute.
You said that about 3 hours ago.
Hey, thanks. Man. I was just about to say, bro, you gonna have a seat. You've been on your feet for about 2.5 hours, my boy.
Oh man, I do this, man. I got some 7 hours in me, baby. I got 7 of them in me, man. I do this, and I ain't even drunk. I was just sitting on some wine. I knew, because I had to get my case together. So I ain't want to be drunk. I ain't want to forget my evidence, forget my lines. I had to put a case out there, free Henny till we saying it backwards. You heard? All day. But yeah, man, I listen. The Henny situation is very, very unfortunate, but going forward, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Once the emotions go, simmer, continue to fester out. It's crazy. It's a tough decision, but it had to be done, man. It had to be done. Am I personally upset or whatever conflicted? I am. I feel like it should have been 3 games, but I gotta understand where the other squads is coming from. I mean, I gotta understand where where what's his name, D Wise is coming from. Shit's real. If that was anybody else, it would have been a different situation. It would have been. We wouldn't even been. We would have been. Bro. You gotta take. We would have been. Everybody would have been pushing for the year. It's in the rules. But we got. Oh shit! Y'all done pissed Tony off.
Tony off. Man, I ain't even mad. What you mean? Look, it's off a joke. Listen, look, I'm gonna tell you. I sent myself the own contract. That's what I did.
He did. He said his own.
I did that.
He said it's in the contract.
That's what's up.
Was.
He said it was my own contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me a contract. You sent you a contract.
Yeah. Anthony
Sent
said
the
Tony
contract and a
sent the
bunch of
contract.
screenshots, huh? That's what's up.
Oh man.
It was all jokes. I'm telling you, if I was mad, I would never did that duck, that wig, none of that. It was all for
Nigga,
Joe.
that's a chicken. Ain't no damn duck. That was a whole
Good.
chicken.
All right.
Yo, Tony, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep grinding, Tony.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man.
Sure,
It's
for
love.
sure.
It's love. Hey, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. I'm gonna do this one last giveaway. I got one more shirt to give away. And I appreciate y'all. G's, you already know the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Man, and you already know the vibe. Salute. Salute. All right. Y'all already know what's going on. I got 33 people in here. So we're gonna do 1 to 70 on the giveaway. Wait till I say start, Elvin. Wait till I say start. 1, 2, 70. And we in there. Let's go. Let's get this done so we can get out of here. It's 8:30. I got off early tonight. I got some things to clap. Yeah, there you clap. Hey, yo, also, y'all niggas who will be on the lookout. I'm sure y'all been seeing me rocking this thing all day today. Be on the lookout. Wavy alumni, other side. Wavy alumni jersey. Let me get up on here. The Wavy alumni jersey. I know it's lit. You know what I'm saying? What the guy mean? It's a replica of the Bed-Stuy Brooklyn joint with the Coogee print in there. Name on the back. I'm gonna have it on my when I get them in. I had a discrepancy with quality. I had to re-get them done. So trust me, they coming. I'm gonna have them on the site. My site gonna be revamped, and I'm gonna have the pre-orders only through the site. I'm gonna have a link where you can put your where you put whatever you want on the back of it. Or it's gonna be set up for you. The price, I'm not hitting niggas in the head, man. I'm only doing 55. It's a very, very light jersey. You're gonna love it when you actually put it on. It's fucking great. I'm trying to get them out before August, so you still got the summertime to be able to rock them, and be able to really enjoy them. So it's like I said, they're really, really light jersey. You could then see through it in a sense. Maybe not, but bad example. But it's very, very light. You're gonna love it. It's trust me, I got it in the yellow. Hold on for a second. Those of you that don't know, 1 second. Let me get my other color. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I can't find the white one, but if you haven't seen it, I got the white as well, and I will have both of these colors available soon. Let me stop the joint. All right, let me get this done. Still want the four ways though. 39 was picked. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, Court. Also, if you're still here, show some love to the podcast. We've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We had a great show. You know what I mean? Great energy, great conversation. Hit the Cash App, $1 or two. Shout out to everybody who showed love to the Cash App gang. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the podcast. Victoria Thompson, Tim, Stokes. Shout out to Stokes. Stokes, hit my inbox, Stokes. Um, Low Kane, JP, E. Smith. Shout out to Smitty. Cito showed love like a motherfucker. You already know the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Delisha.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. So I already stopped it. She's still alive. Ooh. Ooh, she's still alive. Also, I gotta show y'all this, man, because I'm excited about it. If you haven't seen it, if you don't follow me on IG, get your ass over to IG and follow me on @RunThemJewels_Banks. I want to show y'all something real quick while I'm here. And those of y'all that know, I got these coming too. Listen, the fall is gonna be a very special time for Wavy alumni. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. I got some shit coming. Woo! I'm gonna give y'all. It's 35 people in here. I'm gonna give y'all a couple sneak peeks of some things I got coming up. Right, one really major thing. But yeah, those of y'all that I got the off the shoulder for the ladies. Those of y'all who got the wavy wives, hey, stop buying all this content for yourself. I know you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You got your, you know what I mean? You copping brushes or whatever the case may be, you copping merch. I got something for the ladies, man. That's my baby niece. She got the tan joint on. This is my sister, her mama. I'm trying to get her to wave up. I'm trying to get her to wave up, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, I got green. I got the I'm waiting on a couple models to come through. I also got what the hell is that? I got yes, sir. I got it's also coming black and gray. I'm waiting for my models to throw those on so you can see how those look. But those of y'all, man, listen, the Wavy alumni for the ladies. I'm trying to tell y'all it's not just a clothing line. It's a movement. You can get behind it, or you can get behind it. Hey, yo, shout out to Coltrane. Coltrane was the one who put this together for me. Shout out to My Vision. Those of y'all that need some work, holler at Coltrane on My Vision. Hit his email. Hit his IG, Wavy Gents. Let me tell y'all right now. He needs some bread. He's not doing nothing for free. Pay that man. And he's gonna hold you down. Hey, yo, Coltrane, I gotta show him this, man, because I'm so excited. This is just what I do. I gotta show him. bro. I gotta show him. I gotta give him something, bro. Ah, man, this is gonna hurt a little bit. This might sting a little bit. 34, y'all niggas want to see. They want to see what Banks got going on. They want to see. All right, listen. I told y'all niggas, man. The Wavy alumni shit is popping. Fall is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have them his and her matching sweatshirts, off the shoulder for the ladies, full crew neck for the men, and also I gotta get something together for just the waivers. I mean, if you're not a waiver, you can still grab it, but it's for the waivers. This is 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 for the waivers. You see the patches on there, on the sleeve, them my titles. You know what I'm saying? That's for the waivers. I'm still playing with the colors. a little bit, but it's coming. It's just a mock-up. I know. Hey, yo, let's go. I know, bro. Cuzzo, I know, Jay Wayne. I know, cuz I know. Cuz I know. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, man. It's about to get spooky out here. Hey, yo, JP. I know, Jay Wavy. I know, bro. Hey, yo, it's fucking go time. Shout out to Coltrane, man. Shout out to My Vision, man. For real, for seeing my vision and making it a reality. For real, taking my vision and making it a fucking reality, yo. Facto. Crazy. Listen, man. I'm gonna do the giveaway. Shout out to GB with the 5-piece. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, my nigga Tim sent me 10. Shout out to Tim. I ain't see you, Maisha. Salute to you, bro. Some sis. I appreciate you. All right, cool. Let me do the giveaway real quick so we can do this, man. Yo, it's crazy right now. All right, we got one to I think 1 to 70, right? So see, see the vibe is this, right? This is the vibe, right? I'm probably gonna remove. See, this is the vibe, right? This is the vibe, right? I'm probably gonna get the stripe removed, right? And I'm probably gonna get my man to take the stripe off the sleeve. So on the right side, it's gonna be all it's gonna be all the monthly titles, right? All the monthly titles, all the monthly titles. That's what you see here. All the monthly titles. My Torino Wave King, April 2019. My Wave Mogul, November 2018. Wave of the Wave King, March 19. Wave of the Month, December 2018. That's what you see on the sleeve. The My Vision on the other side. But that other sleeve, that's gonna be for y'all legacy court niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be for y'all legacy court niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be for y'all legacy court niggas. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have that side for the legacy court. I'm gonna get some. I got some designs ready for your pharaohs. Spring Pharaoh 2000 whatever. You know what I mean? Spring Connects and all that other shit. I'm gonna have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Keep the strike. What you mean? I gotta get some room. We gotta have some room for the other titles, man. You know what I mean? We're going to see. I like the strike, too, though. I like the strike. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? So, I said facts. What you talking about? So, all right, cool. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the giveaway. We're going to do the giveaway right now. Those of you that won, hit my inbox. This is for the last T-shirt. 37. 37. You cannot go over 37. 39, damn. 33, JP. 15. Oh, shit. Trap Wave with the 3-6. 39. Ah. 41, no. 45, 4. Stop. Trap Waves. Trap Waves. He wanted fair and square. It's not a setup. It's not a setup. Shout out to my bro for pulling up and showing love and supporting, man. It's gonna be fire. Listen, man. Wavy Alumni got a lot of shit cooking. I got a lot of shit cooking. Be on the lookout for some new segments I got planned. Those of you like I told y'all, I just gotta find the time and I gotta put it together. But I got my earbuds, man. So I can put these in. I don't even need this right now. So I can put these in. And get my brush sessions going. Now I can get my brush sessions going now. I can pick up my mirror. You know what I'm saying? Where my mirror at? You know what I'm saying? I can pick up my mirror. You know what I mean? And get my yeah I mean going. You know what I'm saying? So we can have this ultimate brush sessions going on. Be on the lookout for that segment. That's definitely happening. I'm gonna have like 10 niggas in here. I'm gonna have to pull my nigga Professor 5060 in here. Also, I'm gonna try to get him in, give out some tips, help niggas out there in that Jersey fire. What up, though, Nate? You already know the vibe. Willie. Shout out to Willie. I'm leaving, Willie. Don't get in here right now. I know. This is crazy. You gotta go back and rewatch, Wills. Bro, you've been lazy. Keep the strike. What you mean? We're going to work on it, man. We're going to work on it. But definitely be on the motherfucking lookout. I know niggas is trying to get their titles up. right here, but this is just a mock-up of what's to come. I want niggas to be able to have what the, you know what I mean, to have something to be able to rep their shit, had a, you know what I mean, on the back, the alumni on the back. You know what I'm saying? You see the year I started on the left sleeve, 2017. So this is all gonna be custom jackets made per waiver. This is about to be a nice. The fall's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. And the crazy part about it is y'all see it, but y'all don't really see it. Because y'all don't really see it. So when you see me on the podcast and I got one on, like you see this jersey, you're like, damn, that shit fire. This got some fuck the fuck he got on. Yeah, I know. Just trust me, I know. Salute to everybody that come up, pull up and support the channel, support the podcast. Shout out to all the waivers. Shout out to everybody who just come to show love. I appreciate you, man. Listen, it's what we doing. It's me, Random Juice Banks. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gone, man. Salute.